Alright, I have unmuted us. Hello, chat.
Hi, chat.
We can't say terrible
We
shit
talked
anymore.
about
Everybody
grandma
behave
dick.
yourselves.
Good lord.
Hello, chat. Fuck capitalism.
Fuck 'em.
Fuck capitalism. You said it right this time.
Yeah. Don't tell them about my slip of the tongue behind the scenes.
I missed behind the scenes stuff? God
Aw.
damn, furious.
Oh god, she missed the grandma
But-
comment.
But
Yes.
It might be
I
for your own
loved your
good.
slip of the tongue behind the scenes.
That's gay.
Yes.
Godspeed.
Alrighty. Passing the brain cells around.
What brain
Little bit.
cells?
A little bit.
Yes.
We have brain cells?
God.
Some of
Oh,
us have
you
brain
guys
cells, Andrew.
do.
Some
You
of us
do. The
do.
two
I
of
have an
you
intelligence of
specifically.
14. Does that count?
Mom said it's my turn with the brain cell.
Mom said it's my turn.
Alright,
my
you
God.
dweebs.
Trades is over us already.
You're the one calling us fucking dweebs.
Alright, you dweebs.
How dare.
Does anyone want to give a recap of last week?
I'm staging a mute.
God.
Of last week?
Excuse you, 2 weeks ago.
You know
Yes,
what I
2
mean.
weeks.
Last time.
I know what you mean.
Last episode on Dragon Ball Z.
Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
A hurricane!
Which I lived.
It's me, Goku.
We all lived.
Yes.
We did all live. Matri repaired a bunch of stuff and then wandered off into the forest and got itself into a fight,
Yeah, and I followed you.
as you do.
As you do.
I forget why I wandered into the forest. Because there were wolves. Was that it? Right?
No,
yeah,
No,
there
you just
were-
wandered.
You
There
just
was
kind of
sound.
wandered in, I think.
There was just sound. Halt, intruder, blast.
Yes.
That's almost exactly how it happened.
It's pretty much
There's a
it.
spy.
It's pretty much.
You tried to talk to them.
I don't know
And
what's
then
there.
you went to
but it's
shake
not
their hand.
answering me.
It's
Ergo,
not-
it must be a threat.
real American.
I will secure the premise.
God bless America.
God bless America.
It's like that Splatoon meme. Small fry spotted. Booyah bomb. Go.
That's Matri's greatest secret is on like the inner lining of one of the mechanisms. It says "Born in the USA."
Yes, I too like Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah, we beat up what we are confident are bandits.
What was that? Things have
Yeah.
just exploded outside of my house.
We're pretty. Yeah, they attacked me. So
The
yes.
nuke.
You attacked them.
No, no,
You threw the first blow.
because they
Technically-
would have drawn the first blow if I hadn't outsmarted them with my
You
robot
really are an
intelligence.
American robot.
I gotta mute for a sec while we banter. I'll be right back.
Yeah, he's got to
Be
figure out.
safe.
He's got to figure out if he's gotten to get to Vault 111 yet or not.
When I was approaching them and I lunged and attacked, if they had been innocent, their first thing would have been like, whoa, 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 we didn't mean to do anything. But what did they do? They struck out at me trying to overpower me. So clearly I was in the right.
Okay.
I'm pretty
God
sure
bless
you
you.
walked
Welcome.
into the woods, bent down to pick something up, and they went,
I did.
"You."
Yes.
And then they
No, they were
threatened
very
you.
threatening.
Listen, I was there. Okay.
It's very
I had
rude.
I had to follow Matri. They went to go get something out of the woods. He was suddenly surrounded, and he was polite. He asked if they wanted to get into fisticuffs. They're the ones that chose to
Accepted
accept
the fisticuffs.
and got shocking grasped from here to heck and back.
Yeah.
If we are going to engage in fisticuffs, may I offer a handshake?
And then they got
Oh,
so
man.
angry at you, they critted you, and you almost went down in one shot.
It's true. That's
We're
the
good.
only way that I'm
Back.
going to get damaged is if I'm crit. It's a very dangerous lifestyle I lead.
It's okay.
No one installed your self-preservation
The
module.
horrors of having 20 AC at level 1.
Oh, hell yeah. Man-made horrors beyond my comprehension.
Man-made horrors beyond your comprehension?
Man-made. No. We're
Man-made
live.
horrors beyond
Nope. Stop.
my comprehension.
That is
Stop
not
right
what I
there.
said. That is not what I said, and you know
I
it.
believe
Right there.
that sentence describes Harvey Weinstein's life goal.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. That's shit,
Just like,
man.
All right, let's maybe stop talking about Harvey Weinstein.
You're right, especially because I meant Epstein, which is
don't know which is
which is
worse.
inarguably worse.
Yeah, Jeffrey Epstein, not Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah, either one worked for the joke.
Garbage humans. Both
Garbage.
different
only-
levels of
No,
garbage.
Harvey Weinstein isn't garbage, is he?
He literally molested like
Wait, who am I
thousands
thinking
of actresses. I think.
Are you thinking of a man with a mustache? A very
No,
specific
who
mustache.
am I thinking of? Wait.
The only Jeff
Einstein?
we talk about
Wait,
on...
wasn't that
Was it-
Epstein?
Were you
No.
No, Epstein was the trafficker.
Oh, okay.
Weinstein just
Weinstein was the guy who was just really creepy to women.
and molested and whatnot.
Epstein was the pedo. Yeah.
Yeah.
We are literally all on computers, and not a single person has gone to
not.
Google.
No one Googles.
The
No
only
one.
Jeffrey
Because
we
it's
like...
legal.
so boring.
Listen, Jeffrey Dahmer did 9/11. There. Now we can keep
Look,
going.
the only Jeff we like talking about around these parts is Bezos, and that's just because of the Bo Burnham song.
Jeffrey Bezos.
You did it!
Fuck their wives. Drink
Congratulations!
their blood. Come on, Jeff. Kill him.
Come on, Jeff! Get him!
But the fucking mashups of that with that ABBA song were killing me for the weeks that was swimming through TikTok.
Yeah.
All right. I
I
think we
still
can start
have-
right now. If you guys are up for
Yep.
it.
Yeah.
All right. We did the
Bell
we
Bundy.
did our shitty recap, and so you guys are essentially, because you come back, report what you did. Everybody's a little freaked out, but
I'm
you're-
going straight for Elizabeth.
Oh,
Uh,
Harvey Firestein. Okay, all right. I know. Great. Perfect. I solved it. I was like, no, but Harvey Weinstein, I thought
I
he
even
was
said that.
There
You
is
said
no Harvey here,
Firestein?
only Elizabeth.
Yes. When you were
Oh.
like, "Who am I thinking of?" I was like, "Firestein."
Oh, okay.
I don't want to say this because it's terrible. I'm not okay. I'm done.
I mean,
Never played D&D.
yeah, medication
D&D,
will
D&D.
do that, Rada.
She's in a bit of a tizzy, because there's a lot of scared people who aren't, meant for this, and now they're worried. She's basically partially surrounded by about a dozen people, like, who heard what was going on and then saw at least 2 of you come back covered in blood.
True.
So there's a bit of a rabble.
I think I'm
happening.
one of them.
We don't have a spellcaster with prestidigitation. Are you kidding me?
Did
I
any
have
of you do
spell
that?
caster.
I have it. I don't know I can cast it yet.
I have it. Nobody asked me to use it, so I'm just kind of.
Nobody asked you.
So my character's like, eh.
You
I
guys
have
didn't
it, but I
say
only
you
just
did it?
figured out I could
Let
cast shield. Okay.
There be blood?
You guys didn't say
What?
it.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
I mean, I don't think I'm covered
Also,
in blood.
Matre wouldn't have been covered in blood unless it was the blood of somebody else.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's
With
other.
me, it looks like I could be covered in my own.
Yeah, Matri is covered in like 4 people and a couple of dogs' blood.
I don't think I took any damage, did I?
The
No.
only person that took damage was Matri.
Yeah.
Oh.
which was funny.
So
Okay.
all blood is
I don't
only
think
from
I've
other
seen-
people.
I don't think I've seen There Will Be Blood.
There
Sorry,
will
Rob.
be blood.
I guess I'll wait until she's less surrounded, so I'll
I
head
trust
back
you.
towards the group.
You're all kind
Still,
of
like, visibly shook.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
you're
Are
the place
we?
is
Mantri is not visibly shook.
he is.
Mantri
Is
is not
Mantri
shook at all.
visibly any kind
Paris
of
is-
emotion?
Probably not. No.
A little
Paris is
confused.
just- She looks
This
pissed.
is par for the course.
My
Strange
character's very
humans
proud
in a
of you all and
forest.
glad you all did such a good job.
Humans being dumb, par for the course.
So
I'm just
Uh-oh.
kind of chilling.
as you hear
I know.
either on this side of the camp you hear people yammering, and the other way it's dead silent. There's just this weird difference. And you guys, a halfling walks over and looks at Matri and Zach, and essentially he hands a piece of paper to Zach and goes, "Listen, Elizabeth's asked if you guys wouldn't mind keeping watch for the night until, I don't know, just until everybody else passes out."
Okay. Sure.
I
don't
can
mind.
keep watch the entire evening. I do not require sleep.
Okay, well, that's good. Then could you do that? And
Yes.
in the
Mhm.
morning, she wants to talk to you guys and see how everything's good, see how you're doing. You seem to be a little. Do you want some coffee, some booze?
No.
I do not require sustenance.
I'll be fine. Thank you, though.
Okay. Anybody
Put on
else?
my best smile.
I don't even know where I am.
You'd be
I
here.
could use some tea.
Whenever you're sure that nothing bad is gonna happen. Whenever you guys feel comfortable.
Can I get some tea?
The halfling has run off and will be back in a moment, seemingly.
Okay.
I am curious about the.
Sark, you chased after one of them, right?
Yeah, I assumed that we were all here because Bear said so, because I had chased after them and killed all of them before they could get away.
Yes,
Those that were trying to run
you-
away.
You gathered up their stuff and then came
You
back
muted
as a
them and
group.
brought back.
Yeah, you're where you are now as a group. You were in there earlier.
Yeah.
Do you remember which way they were running?
They were running. Okay, you see where Matri's person is?
Mhm.
Kind of like to the left of the camp. They were continuing to run to the left through the forest.
Okay. I'll kind of position myself over here to take watch.
Okay.
Okay. And are any of our people not night watching people?
They've asked all of you to do it. You can say no if you want, but
Ferris is going to set up right here on top of this pile of supplies.
that's
Well,
fair.
I should probably stay up just to make sure you guys don't get into trouble, so I'll stay up with you guys.
Beautiful.
Cat ear twitches of doom.
Gotta stay with Grammy.
Roll for zoomies.
Right? I guess. I don't know. I'm over here somewhere, either on top of a building or in the trees.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I would be above ground level, being
Yeah,
the
that
sneaky
would be
kitty cat.
out here.
Wait, did her position get reflected for everybody else? Because I'm looking at the stream and I don't see any of the characters moved outside of the camp.
Really?
Oh, now it's fair.
Yeah, I'm streamed. They're all.
Oh,
Oh, there
It's
it
just
goes.
behind for me.
Yeah, it's probably just behind because of the
Internet.
disconnecting. Yeah.
The disconnection and the delay, yeah.
And the halfling comes back with your tea, and it's like, do you need like blankets to set up and sit around and keep watch with everyone? You
No, I have
can.
my blanket. It's quite nice. Thank you, though.
Okay, I'm gonna go help deal with that.
Okay, good night.
Good night. And he scampers off. You can hear it's quieting down a bit over here, but not a lot. There's still a lot of angry people.
I'm gonna.
Wait, are they angry at us?
No.
No, they're angry about the situation. As far as you can tell, at
Jersey
least.
Shore.
I'm going to do a perception check and try and listen into what people are saying.
That's
since Ferris is nearby.
more. Do you mean insight?
No, try
she's
to
No,
hear.
listening.
insight is to
Just trying to
determine if somebody's
overhear.
lying.
Eavesdrop.
Oh, okay.
Perception is
Okay.
to hear.
Yeah.
All right.
Just trying to eavesdrop, basically.
Eavesdrop. Oh, nat 20.
Oh,
You
huh.
eavesdrop like a mofo.
Yeah,
Well, they're loud enough, so.
they're taking their turns yelling and complaining, and you hear one guy going, "We didn't know there'd be bandits here immediately. There's bandits in every small town, but that first night." Another lady's like, "Yeah, you told us we'd be at least safe until we get the houses set up and allow some protection from ne'er-do-wells." And another woman's yelling about her kids. One's like, I brought my grandmother. She could have died from just
It's-
just seeing one of them
Yeah,
covered in blood.
If
Insight,
she
is
is,
that about
if she
Ingawell?
is yelling, is it safe to presume that Matri would hear this as well?
Yeah.
Matri will approach that woman
Oh,
and say,
yeah.
unfortunately, times are tough everywhere. So it is sadly understandable that we would encounter ne'er-do-wells around these parts.
She just kind of looks at Matri and goes, "Still, we
But fear not.
I'd like to walk over, just
okay."
kind of in my grandmotherly way, and just kind of talk to and kind of reassure them and go, look, listen. These boys and girls are very skilled at what they do. I've watched them do things. They kept me safe while I was keeping watch with them. Everything's going to be fine. And I'm gonna roll charisma on that to be able to do my grandmotherly wiles.
Okay.
Grandmotherly wild?
Any advantage for grandmother?
No,
I got
Didn't
an
need it.
18.
it works well enough. They are still kind of grumbling, but you kind of got through to all of them. It's
Okay.
I'm
They're-
assuming they had a mic problem.
they're just kind of reasonably upset. If that
Okay.
makes any sense.
Oh yeah, understandable. I
yeah.
understand you're upset and everything. Just all is calm. We have this everything's under control. It was a minor bump in the road. Nothing to get too worked up over.
Elizabeth
Yeah, I'm
nods and
good.
goes, "Good
What
night."
time is it, Ursa?
Just past midnight.
Oh, okay. All right. Never mind.
And Elizabeth nods.
I'm gonna
You
let
walk
folks go to
away.
sleep.
Yeah, and she'll get through talking. They won't.
Okay, so
Nobody's
according
yelling
to
anymore.
Discord, according to the images on the stream, people are talking, but I can't hear anyone.
Hello.
People are talking, but you can't hear
Like on
anybody?
stream, you can't hear us?
I think she needs to exit and re-enter.
What?
I can't. It's a private. I can hear you now only because I unmuted the stream.
Huh.
Muted the stream.
Can you hear now?
Okay, is it?
Weird.
Hello?
Hello?
Huh.
Ark?
Did she just leave or did you move her?
I moved her.
Okay, I can hear you again because
Okay,
I just
there.
Okay.
the stream and I can hear you. Okay. I don't know what that was.
I don't know. Sometimes it happens. You just have to leave Discord and rejoin, or I have to move you or whatever. Okay.
Yeah. On the other side of the camp, I'll kind of pull out the scimitar that I'm now remembering was a katana when it was handed to me,
Yeah.
and just kind of place it in the ground in front of me, staring at it.
It is a scimitar now. You're very confused. That's about it. You'll stare at it for pretty much the entire night.
Yeah.
Nothing else is gonna happen. But I assume you'd stare at it the entire night, and
Pretty much trying
eventually,
to piece shit together.
eventually, the halfling comes around, tells everybody they're good to go to bed, and that Elizabeth will talk to everyone in the morning.
Okay.
And you'll all get your nice sleeps.
Listen, I'm still concerned about the deafening silence from one direction and one direction only.
I mean, comparatively, there's still wood sounds. I should just say I should have said compared to the
Okay.
yelling, it was
All right.
silent.
That makes more sense.
It is
Andrew-
weird to hear a band be so deathly silent.
Andrew and Atreides, both of you noticed the same thing that you did tonight as you did the previous night that I messaged you about.
Okay.
Since you two have the same passive perception.
Fantastic.
It's high.
You
I don't
messaged me
see
about.
anything.
Yeah, DMs.
Yep.
All right.
Oh god, it's so. Ah, okay.
But then morning will come, and they. How many people's characters are the kind of people that just wake up at the crack of dawn no matter what?
Mine.
Character's a grandmother, so yes.
Yeah, I know Matri goes into like low power mode.
I am awake at the crack of dawn.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a cat, so that means if there's a
No. startling
noise, or if it happens to be the zoomy hour,
You'll smell food like like an hour after sunup, and the camp's
Oh,
yeah,
more
Ferris is up then.
bustly. Yeah, it's bustling. People are going about doing things. You hear chopping of trees. In fact, if the cat stayed up there,
oh no!
Did you fall asleep in a tree?
They're trying to help you down.
okay, it is
Very
not the
likely.
tree.
No.
They are not cutting down the tree you're on.
I was about to say, what is with my luck and trees getting destroyed around me?
But you hear chopping
I mean,
nearby, and
it's
you hear
understandable.
people. One of the
Dakota, you didn't tell us we were playing through the Lorax.
Not yet. That who do you think the
Not
BBG?
yet.
Who do you think the big bad evil guy is?
Shit, alright, sorry. Didn't mean to spoil it.
Fuck. Stop with the spoilers, John. Come on.
You see people unloading caravans even more. Like now, it appears to be building materials or tools to make, like, cut down the trees, strip them into planks and whatnot.
I'm immediately heading towards Elizabeth, like her tent.
She is this one, and it's open, and she's just kind of sitting inside it, just.
I'll poke my head through.
Exasperated.
Morning.
Morning. How
Do
are
you
you?
mind if I? Do you mind if I close this behind me? I'd
Of
like a little
course.
privacy while we talk.
Of course, come in. It's loud enough where no one will hear you.
He's gonna sit down across from her and kind of, probably for the first time, she'll see him struggling to find the words he wants to say. So he's just gonna pull out the sword, place it down, and say, "This did not look like this when I was handed it."
She'll look at it, look at you. What do you mean by that exactly?
When we were setting off at the festival, I was given a katana.
You were. By who? Why?
Some,
Why are they trying to turn this game?
if I'm remembering right, it was a kobold.
Hi, Drew. Thank you for the raid. Yes, it was.
This old kobold was doing like a fortune reading thing, read my fortune, and then gave me a sword.
She kind of looks at you in silence for a moment before putting a hand on her cheek and rubbing it and just going, "Oh my." And she closes her eyes for a moment. You can see her just kind of looking very tired before she opens them, and she's always been a bit of a weird woman. Growing up,
Mhm.
she always dressed in red, long red hair, pale, freckled, and red eyes. But just the
Mhm.
eyes. But now she's got them open, and even the whites are red. And she's just looking you over and goes, "May I see the sword? Is that fine?"
Yeah.
She'll pick it up and hold on to it for a moment, pull it out of the sheath a bit, and goes, I haven't seen you in a while. No, I'm fine, I'm fine. This is all just exasperating.
There's also the thing that I used magic last night.
Yes, you were setting up the fires. She sheaths
Not
the
that.
sword.
Not that.
What do you mean? Oh, no. What do you mean?
There was an arrow coming for me. I like reacted by throwing my arm up, and it didn't hit me. It
All
was
right.
like this webbing of something intercepted it. I've never done that. All I can do is make fire.
Okay.
I just,
She. Yes.
he's gonna like rub his eyes and his temples and just kind of shake his head.
Okay. I'm going to do something for a moment, and I need you to promise me that no matter how I react, you won't freak out.
No, I won't for you. I trust you.
Thank you, because this might be a little surprising to both of us. She puts the sword down on the little table she has and gives you a good look over, and then her eyes aren't just red all the way through now, they're glowing, and she just lets out a long breath, leans back in the seat, and just goes, "Oh no. That's not good. Well, it's not
Hmm?
not good. It's not bad. It's not good or bad, really.
I'm getting more confused by the second. I'm sorry.
Yes. This will be simpler." And she and may I do something? It will put a bit of an image in your mind.
Yeah,
And I don't like doing it without permission. Um
fine.
so as she takes another deep breath and just stares at you, you get this image in your mind. And it's essentially exactly what she's seeing. Just you see the exact moment a minute ago, like a couple of seconds ago.
Yeah.
And you see yourself. It's weird because you're used to only being able to see yourself in a mirror
Hmm.
when this is just someone looking at you. It's a very odd feeling. So it takes a second for you to notice from that mental image that along your hands and wrists are golden chains just tightly wound in to the point where they seem to almost the ends seem to almost be tearing your skin a bit, but then the other end of the chain goes into your arm. Strand of golden vines with what looked to be singular grapes for a moment before
Hmm.
they turn, but before you realize that they're eyes.
Ugh.
And then, as clearly as it is in your brain, it then just kind of turns into like a memory. Like, no matter how
Right.
hard you try to keep something in your head, it kind of starts getting distorted.
Yeah.
And that's when she just kind of sighs, getting, the way you react to that, the look on your face, the sounds you make. And she goes, I I kind of know what's going on, but I
Uh,
don't believe it's my place to explain it fully.
okay. That is it for the sword to explain to me? Because you seem to talk to him.
Oh, he's not an explainer. He's not. Never
I
was.
know. I stared at it all night. I didn't really sleep. I was just staring at my sword.
Well, you should stop that. Or maybe you won't need to sleep. Or maybe you won't need to sleep. That I'm not 100% sure of. What's important is I what you've been given between the sword and what you just saw. Others probably won't see it ever. It takes a very keen eye to, and she says that as her eyes go back to normal. And you've been given a gift, and it's not one to be given or taken or used lightly. If you would like, I can help you figure out what you can do, but it might be a bit rough on you at first.
I'm willing to try.
Okay.
If it's something that can help us out here, you know I'll do it. You know that.
Yes, I do. I also have a job for you and your friendly gang that you've made. But that can
Okay.
wait until after we talk a bit and I help you out. Let's come into the woods a bit away from here and I'll give you a rundown. And she
Alright.
takes your hand and leads you out a bit away, and she'll be instructing you. She kind of just takes your hands and goes, "All right, how does it feel when you make the bonfires? Like, how do you feel? How does your magic come through you?"
Like a warmth?
Okay. Now, imagine that warmth and piece it together with the chains you saw on your arms and combine those two thoughts and make the warmth. Hello, plane.
Sorry.
Damn you,
What was
lawnmower.
wondering with the-
Elizabeth
I mean,
turns and yells at Bill, get the lawnmower off. God. You imagine she says, I'm sorry, that fucked me up.
It seemed like the perfect mood.
The mood
Power
is ruined.
slowly rising.
Just imagine Zatch just pulling out like a weed whacker. It's like this. But imagine those two things and send the warmth from your chest along your arm and out to that tree. Do you understand?
I think so.
Okay, then give it a go.
I'll kind of start by like holding one of my hands near my chest and fling it towards the tree
All right.
as if I'm kind of like trying to grab and throw.
Does that work? Is the question. This is entirely up to you.
Let's do one of these. Yes.
All right.
Yes, it does.
Now roll your Eldritch Blast. That's enough to hit a tree. Oh, wow.
Oh, max damage.
Oh, yeah, just about. Well, describe what you do, and then I'll tell you what happens to the tree. You throw your hands. Describe the
Really are
magic.
the Lorax.
This is the anti-Lorax.
I
The
speak for the
Lorax was a
trees, and the trees
capitalist
say,
all
"What
along.
the fuck?"
Fuck the trees.
I speak for the trees. Fuck the trees.
Zatch's slow journey into becoming the one slur.
Tumblr sexy man, the ones.
Oh no!
Zatch Fitty, let's go.
All right.
Does this mean
Um,
that our end game boss is gonna be like a
Capitalism?
really angry but also horned up treant?
Probably at this point. Depends on how many more trees we kill. So Olive like flung my arm out, and this like golden bolt will fly out, and as it hits the tree, it sounds like chains hitting the tree.
She kind of blinks and just stares for a moment and goes, okay, I expected that. You can't expect me to sing mode DM.
Mode DM, let's go.
She expected you to take a moment to get it. A couple tries you'd think it'd be. But she just sighs and looks at you. God damn it. That was wonderful. That was wonderful. Yes, it was. Now, sometimes with the way your magic works, it will work just because.
Right.
So,
Like yesterday.
yes, it will be a feeling that comes to you naturally. And everything that comes out eventually will be organically. The way you've gotten this magic, it was given to you. And it's not quite something you learn to do. You learn how to do.
Right.
She just kind of rubs her cheek a bit and then gives you a smile and goes, well, I knew you'd do something with your life. I didn't really expect it to be this. But, you know,
I don't think anyone did, to be honest.
better a hit than a miss.
True. True.
You seem confident
You
in
said you
that.
had something for the group of us. Do you want to
Oh, yes.
tell us all, or do you want
Yes,
me to relay it?
let's go grab all of them. Lead me along.
Walk by. Do we notice Sark still in the tree?
That's a
You
good
probably
question.
would because they have on
Hold
Dakota's stream they did the same thing. So I'm
Yes, I
assuming
see
that
you in the tree.
my character is just gonna be singing cat. I'm a kitty cat. Meow 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 meow.
I'll be like, I'll yell over to Sark and be like, "We got a task.
Oh,
Come follow."
the embarrassed cat look, and then I jump down and follow.
I assume everyone's kind of where their pictures are.
Yeah, for the most part.
Pretty much.
That's
Did
what
you
I
all
would
want to
say.
have do anything in the time frame that I was eating up in screen
Yeah,
time?
if you guys wanted to do anything specific. God
Oh my
damn
god,
it,
another
Bill!
plane.
The static is approaching.
Static shock.
That's your task. Fight it.
Fight it.
An eldritch horror beyond comprehension.
Eldritch whore.
The horizon.
I'm gonna be making breakfast, and I'm gonna be eating tea, drinking tea, and I'm just gonna be having a nice good old morning with not much else going on.
You have a small circle of children around you because they're just kind of eating and
Attracted by grandma energy.
yeah.
Okay, I have no issues with this.
Probably attracted by the grandma energy and the 1,000,001 Lucky Charms draped all over.
There is quite a few.
Matri, what would you have been doing this morning?
Matri is muted.
You're muted. We cannot hear your beautiful voice.
Sorry. I got lost in conversation.
Fair.
It's fair. What were you doing in the morning while all that was happening?
Probably Matri was putting their cooking set to use and helping out with breakfast.
Beautiful.
I can't taste anything. I don't eat anything, but I have a cooking set. Come at me.
It's Bender.
Up until I was singing in the tree. Obviously, I was being on the lookout. I am a suspicious cat. Everything is suspicious.
Fair.
Am I suspicious?
You are my cat lady, so no.
Okay. Okay.
Unless you have food.
I do have food. I was helping make breakfast.
So
But yeah,
Elizabeth.
no, I wouldn't have been doing anything crazy. So
All right. Ferris, what would you have been doing in the morning?
Well, I was going to try and speak with Elizabeth privately, but I just saw her walking into the woods with Zash, and I was like, well, okay.
If you need a moment, you're more than welcome to ask her. She seems more than happy.
I'll wait until she gives us our instructions.
Okay. Well, she gathers everybody up and goes, all right. You five have proven to be exceptionally helpful and good at dealing with problems.
I have.
You were, yes. You're very likable. If that's not,
Okay.
and we need likable.
And we need likable. We do. It's true.
So, how do I explain this? Well, if last night isn't obvious, we're not the only folks in this area. Although they are what I'm asking of you, they are willing to be friendly, if not ignore us entirely. And she just takes a deep breath. I need you to go to an orc encampment to the north and talk to them and make sure that we're not getting in their way and things are peaceful and
Were they orcs that attacked us?
Only
No.
one of them was.
Only one of them. Okay. All right.
They're how do I put this? During the fight in the Under, which for everyone would know this, it's fairly recent history. It was a series of conflicts that almost blew up the top half of the Western continent.
Left.
But ended up being with just like heroes were made. That's where Ren and Aurelia became gods. That's where a couple of other things happened, and basically it was a big deal, and it was the founding of the big city outside of the basin where you guys come from, except for Matri. And she just goes, well, one of the folks involved there was a very old-fashioned orc who... How do I put this? He was like a very awkward father mixed with a man who would rip your heart out if you crossed him. He was very kind, but also a little war hungry, and they're followers of his to the bit scary degree. And we just want to make sure that we're not going to bother them and they're not going to bother us. They usually don't unless we attack them first. But envoys are best sent, and things are best done ahead of time to make sure.
Sark's ear is going to twitch, and they're going to look noticeably, I noticeably irritated.
Oh.
And Sark is just going to ask her, so you were aware that there were these people around in this area ahead of time and told absolutely no one?
Oh, everybody knows the bandits were around here, if those are who you're talking about. But when it comes to the orcs, if that's what you mean, it's not that
Well,
they're not unknown. It's that, oh, how do I put this? Have you ever met someone so stubborn that they won't leave their home even if they're promised a new one? Uh, and it's nicer, more comfortable, but they're just very set in their ways.
Sark is going to snort.
That's how they are. They're not evil, even really rude. They have their ways, and not everyone here needed to know about them because, unless our people are going to go randomly attacking folks, it shouldn't be an issue at all.
So you've promised all of these people a brand new frontier with nothing to worry about, despite knowing that you're encroaching on properties that did not wish to relocate.
It's 2 days' ride. It's close enough to be a bother if things get heated, far enough away where this is a big city. Where
In other words,
this
I
could grow.
believe what you are trying to say is that this is not part of their territory. However, if we are to establish a place here, a city here, we should at least consult with the neighboring towns around us, also for the purposes of things like trade.
Yes. They're their own people. They aren't unamicable, but they are set in their ways, and I want to give you a warning about that because I knew the man that they take after, and he could be a little stubborn and bullheaded and what?
When you say set in their ways, what ways are those?
They are the types who think that dying in battle is the best way to live. But they don't have many fights to fight. But they're also the type not to go picking fights that are unnecessary. And I want
Thank you, Rada.
you to show them that this is not a fight and it will never be one, and just to make good.
Seems
Yes,
simple
so
enough.
to make peace.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Sounds good to me.
if it comes down to it, and for whatever reason I trust your judgment, and I've not talked to these folks, but maybe they're a little more crazy than I thought, and violence is needed, then just come back to us and say something, and we can go and figure that out. But it shouldn't be. They're a bit rough, but they should be fine.
I feel
It
like this is
sounds
going to be
simple
a
enough.
simple,
It sounds easy
a
enough.
simple mission.
Yes.
Nothing to worry about.
Yes. We'll give you horses or a whole carriage if you presume, if you would like.
And if they And if they believe that dying in battle is the greatest way to live, then perhaps, if necessary, we will grant their wish.
If
Really hope not.
if necessary, and you really wish, when we send word back home that everything is either all right or not, you can join in on whatever happens if you so wish.
I said if necessary.
Yes.
I'm going to do an inside check on everything she told us and see if if Ferris smells any bullshit in there.
Actually, yeah, that makes a lot of sense because that's exactly what Sark is suspicious of.
15.
You don't sense bullshit, but you, just from the way she talks and acts, she's giving them the benefit of the doubt.
Finish that coffee. Decaf.
So, and it seems like she's playing down just a little bit how rough it might be, but she's not like lying to you.
Oh wait, I did insight. Am I supposed to do perception?
No, insight's
No,
right.
that would have been
So
insane.
insight is correct for reading a person.
You'd both get
Okay.
about the same feeling. She's not lying, but it's like when you have a weird uncle and you're like, he's not that bad, but he is a bit bad, but he's not like touchy-feely bad. He's just kind of weird.
There's
He's
that
not a
thing-
Nazi. He's just a little bit racist.
It's just a little.
Some
vocally
weird
upset.
examples we're giving. Yeah.
These are great
He's not-
examples.
He's not rapey. He's just Joe Biden.
Oh, no.
You're already making fun of Harvey Weinstein and Epstein before we started.
Ray Liotta is going to be in a Cocaine Bear movie. Yes. Thank you for that.
Anyway.
Anyway.
I'm gonna start getting ready to
Okay.
go.
I'm already ready to go because I don't have anything to bring with me. Except my blanket. My blanket's quite cozy.
Yes. If you would like, one of the carriages is empty. You're more than welcome to take it. The horses have food on there. It should get you where you need to go. And she points out which one, and just whenever you're ready to leave, here's a map. She hands you. If you unroll it, it's a rough map, but it's not the worst. Just showing how to get there from here.
Well, why don't we head on out then? No time like the present, like was what I usually say.
I am ready.
Sark is going to be following the rest of the party, but Sark is not particularly happy. He's not very afraid of showing the fact that they are disgruntled.
Okay.
Everything will be fine. You'll see. I'm sure they're wonderful people.
Then in that case, you will all pile into the carriage. If
Before that,
oh yes,
as everyone starts walking to it, I want to pull Elizabeth off to the side.
oh yes, Ferris, how can I help you?
Elizabeth, listen. I'm grateful for what you're doing for me and everybody else and what we're trying to accomplish, but why the fuck have you not been transparent with them or us until now? I mean, I get keeping the people in the dark to some extent so you don't make them panic, but shouldn't we at least be in the loop about this? I hardly know the others, and I can't say I really care about them personally, but they at least deserve to know. This is the whole thing I'm trying to avoid. Why do you think I joined up? So we could overthrow land for some rightfully angry people and endanger everyone in the process? This place is a powder keg for them. One person exploring a little too far outside their home, and they're in the same situation they're in now. You know, if I tell people that why I'm here and what's going to be suddenly occupying the land, they're going to raise hell. You know why I joined up.
I know. I know why you joined up. And that's the point. These people are upset now. They will not always be. Imagine you're not from home, correct? And you're angry right now. I mentioned to your superiors that there would be bandits. There probably would be. There are bandits on every road. For God's sakes, there are pirates on the sea. Nowhere is safe between cities. That's why we're trying to make a new one to make the in-between safer. And when it comes to your task, there's only one city where your benefactors are comfortable with the average folk. Perhaps I'm trying to make another one. And as for why I didn't tell everyone in your little group, quite honestly, I didn't expect Zatch to be doing magic and able to handle himself. He's a fine boy, but I never expected him to become a knight or a guard. I expected him to become a house husband or a repairman. The little one,
Accurate.
there's a lot more to her than you can see. The cat, well, they're just good at what they do, seemingly. And when it comes to the construct, let's say I've met enough of them to know that they're the perfect kind of person for this job, regardless of what they know.
Listen, all I'm saying is that it's already bad enough. People see one of them overhead, they want him dead on sight. And you expect me to move them within such close proximity to other people? This isn't going to end well, Elizabeth.
It will end fine. We still have a bit to set up. And when it comes to everyone else, half of these people lived with kobolds and dragonkin. I feel as if they'll be comfortable enough with whatever happens. I did not just pick randomly.
I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt for now. They need help, and that's what I'm getting paid for.
Yes.
We're not done.
We are not.
First, gonna walk off.
I will make sure nobody gets into your things. And she'll go back to business.
Wordlessly just holds her hand up, just thumbs up in the air.
Beautiful.
Kind of breaking into a light sprint, trying to get back to the caravan.
Yeah.
So are we just taking horses, or are we taking a caravan? Like,
you have a carriage if you'd like, or you could take horses. The decision was
well,
left
that's
up
what I'm
to
asking
you.
the team.
Okay.
That's what I was asking the team.
Like, logically, if things go tits up, it's probably better to have multiple horses. Right?
I mean, carriages are pretty cozy. And I can have a teapot inside a carriage.
True, you could.
Leave it to Grandma. She needs her tea.
I could do with a cup myself.
I'll make you some tea. So we'll just go ahead and take the carriage then. Should be okay.
All right.
Anyone willing to drive?
Not the cat. I don't think putting a cat in charge of driving the carriage is going to be a great idea.
Better question, does anyone have animal handling?
Oh crap,
I do.
actually.
I do.
Yeah.
Okay. So why do I feel like that makes the best person to drive the carriage?
Just get me out of the way. I've got this.
What do you mean the ranger has animal handling?
Unheard of, right?
Ridiculous.
What, and fighters can hit stuff? Sure.
Yeah.
Our cleric casts spells? Alright.
Our
No!
cleric has cure wounds?
Okay, listen,
Grandma
not all
has
clerics
tea?
have cure wounds.
The cat is high?
Listen, it's not my fault you brought me out for the catnip rooms.
So what kind of caravan exactly is this? Is it
It's one of the
Probably
same
like
ones from earlier. Yeah, it's
okay?
it was.
I
It
don't know if
has
Alexia,
this
the
was-
hopefully
little.
that's
Is
better.
it the same one?
No, that yours hasn't been unloaded. This one was one of the first ones to unload. It didn't have people in it, so like.
I was gonna be like, we should check for the lucky bracelet.
No, this one didn't have people in it. It just had stuff. That's
Supplies.
why there's kind of like indents in the
Cargo.
cushions from heavy cargo kind of being like put in the middle, and then another one being stacked against the seat or the bed, and then another one like reversed, like upside down triangle there. Um it's empty now though, and you see there's a lot of space in there, and there's places to sleep, little spot for cooking, just like the other
Here's a
one.
map about how long would it take us.
Day and a half to 2 days.
Okay.
And roll animal handling. Let's see if anything fun happens on the way.
All right, let me.
Oh, no.
pull up my
Because I think that
stats here
would
again.
be it for V.
Oh,
like
no.
Nah, it's okay.
vehicular-
I've got proficiency with animal handling. We're going to be fine. We're going to be nat 20.
Day one goes
fine.
on without a hitch. You
You're wasting all your nat 20 rolls. I
Great.
don't like it.
I believe him
All right.
enough.
If
To
I was gonna
allow
say, if you
this.
want, I can like.
I believe him
I'm not
enough
saying
to-
I don't believe you. I'm
But my
saying
Tommy
you're
gun don't.
wasting all of them.
Fair.
Look, I'm just cycling through all my different dice here. I rolled all of them before the session started, and I'm just using the ones that consistently rolled
Okay.
high. So
Okay.
Day one is uneventful. To your to the west is the forest line along the mountains. Or no, you're going away, so it'd be to the east.
Wait, why are we going to the
Or
east?
it'd be north. I'm sorry, I'm crazy. I said north. I was looking at my map and not
Say
the
north.
map of the world.
Oh.
Map north.
I thought you said west.
Okay.
It would have actually been map south. World map northwest. Yeah. So you follow the tree line, and to your left is plains. To your right is the tree line. The map essentially
Okay.
says follow the tree line until you get to a river. You'll have to cross it. There's no bridge. It should be passable. And then another few hours and you're there.
Crossing the river. Oh no, this really is Oregon Trail.
Please roll
You
animal
wanna
handling.
ford it?
Cross the river. If you want if you want to. If
Listen,
at the point you are given you want to, you can. Otherwise you do have a choice.
I'll consult everybody else before I do that when the time comes.
Well, the
We
time
should've
has
looked
come.
at-
Oh,
should've-
This time is
Time
fun.
has come.
we should have looked at the
Caravan
map
stuff.
first.
river.
How do
How do we
get
want to
the
go about
caravan?
this? I can try and ford it. Might
Forward?
take us longer to go around. Ford it.
Uh,
Might be tough though.
Well, how fast is the river moving?
Does that need a nature check?
I mean, you could just look at the river and see how fast it's moving.
No. You would
It
have
is
to do more than just look at it.
You have to make a dice roll. This is D&D.
You can tell it's a pretty lazy river, but it is about 1.5 feet deep at the middle.
Oh, that's not
Not
that
that
bad
bad.
though.
It's
Yeah.
not. It's mostly just very rocky, so carriage wheels. And the horses might freak out. So I will
Yeah.
need I'll need I'll need 2 animal handling checks.
All right. 2 coming right up. I'll use the other one.
That investigation roll, by the way, was because Sark is investigating the area in general.
Oh god, here we go. Okay. Well, one is after my modifier is 17, and the other is a nat 1.
Ooh.
Oh no.
He warned you about using all your 20.
So you get about to the middle of it, the middle of the river, when one of the horses feels it either trips or it freaks out, but it kind of like falls forward into the water and then starts actually freaking out. And it's the carriage is rocking from just this horse tied to it, trying to get up in the water, stuck. What do you do?
Fuck. Okay.
Little water gods need some love. Okay,
Yeah.
fair. Touche, Alexia.
Let me see if I have anything for this. Any spells that might
I
help
have
me
nothing.
here. No, not that one. I'm going to try to calm it down. I'm going to try to do another animal handling check.
Okay.
All right, let's see. 13.
13. You managed to get it up on its feet, but it's still like freaking out, horse screaming. You ever heard a fucking screaming horse? It's terrifying.
It is terrifying.
I'll hop out of inside the carriage and try and just soothe.
Soothe.
Walk
Since
up
I
there.
was already out and investigating, I am assisting.
Yeah. Yeah, that 15 is enough to. Or wait, you're assisting, so that'd be the 22, because that'd be advantage. You managed to help get the horse calmed down, and I like to imagine that because you're a cat, you're just kind of grabbing onto its neck, petting it, and like purring loudly in its ear,
Just rubbing my face all over it.
and just you're getting real animal with it to like show it it's okay and that nothing bad has happened and it just tripped.
I'm
Like
your
it.
friendly neighborhood giant barn cat. Please calm down. Oh, suddenly you've gone silent on me.
Hello. Oh no.
Hello? No, you didn't just get disconnected or anything.
Dad?
I'm back, Dad.
Oh no!
Dad?
Oh, poor bear.
I'm going to kill everything. Oh, I'm still here?
You okay?
Are you
okay,
saying that as a
bear?
Yeah.
DM or
Yep,
as
I'm
like?
back.
You're
Oh,
here.
I'm back. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You said where's bear,
you're
and I'm
back.
like, you said poor bear, and I was like, oh, I'm gone. Oh God. Oh,
Aww, Andrew, thank you.
okay.
I'm going to kill everything, he says as the DM.
Oh. You're all rocks fall. The horse explodes.
Go wasted my one good cat barn trick. Barn cat trick.
Yeah, give me one more animal handling to see if you can get it over the river.
Me?
Yes. Or
Understood.
Sark. Sark can also assist.
Do you want to assist?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're really bad at
No, that's a good one. 19. So unless you roll like a fucking 5, you're good.
I got a 16 after my modifier.
Between you and Sark, you're good. You managed to calm it down, get it over the river. It shakes water off on everything, and you
Oof.
keep going.
Glad that's over. Thanks.
And
See, everything worked out just fine.
and by the end of the day, you all arrive here. You arrive outside the gates of a wooden. It's essentially a wooden square. And you hear people talking, moving around inside. And I forget I have to move you guys over.
I was
Yes, you
about to
do.
say.
There it is. Okay.
There we
Oh.
go.
Aha!
There. Pretty well established.
Yes.
Where are our icons, though?
I will be putting that down in a moment.
Oh, okay, okay.
Technically, you would be outside.
Yes.
Yeah. There you go.
Nice.
Hoorah.
You were. I assume you arrive, hop out of the carriage, and knock on the gate or call for someone.
Yep, knocking.
I'll politely knock.
Who's that knocking?
Hi, it's me.
But I'm me.
No, it's me.
But I'm also me.
Oh no.
There can't be three me's.
Oh no.
You'd be surprised. I've met 12 me's in my life.
12? If you've met
Yeah.
them, then that's 13, 14 plus me, that's 15. Or is that counting me and your other me and you?
No, that's counting you because I've met you.
Okay, so that's 14 me's. That's 13 too many. I can't let you in because of that.
Oh,
Ferris
I'm
is going to have an
sorry.
aneurysm.
I can't get over how it sounds like we're talking to Popo.
But what if I changed it from me to us?
Who's us?
Just,
We are us.
us.
Us is we.
Us is we. Is this like
Us
the?
is we.
Is this the royal us? Oh, is this royalty, or is this
We are Groot.
I don't
normal
think
we?
so.
We
One of them is
are-
very pretty, so they might be royalty.
Who are you talking about with that?
I'm not going to specify.
If you want to use very pretty, pull the gate open just a little, and you'll just see an eye.
Lexia.
The first thing
Goddamn
it's met
Ferris,
with
isn't
is his Matri.
That's
Is
The
this the
prettiest member of our
is this
party.
the pretty one?
I don't know. Is he pretty to you?
Constructs are a thing of beauty.
They look well made, at least.
Yeah.
I have been told I am a work of art.
I could agree with that. All right, come in, come in. What's your business? As he pushes open the gate enough for you to.
Wait. I want to see Matri's charisma though. Like just a random charisma check.
Like a
and no matter-
roll?
Yeah. Just
Sure.
to see what the guard thinks is top
I think
notch.
the guard thinks you are pretty.
What? We'll do persuasion?
Just charisma. Bruce Lee.
Persuasion is
He
good.
thinks you have lovely. He thinks you have a lovely chassis
Oh my.
Pretty true.
and
pretty
well-built shoulders.
Mm.
As for our business here, we just came to talk about stuff. I don't know who we're supposed to talk to though.
We were sent by Elizabeth.
Oh, you're Elizabeth's people. All right, yeah, come in. Bring in the carriage. Don't leave it out there. It'll get all fussed up. There's wolves around, you know.
We are aware.
Exactly. You damn things always try to come in. There's a whole part of the damn fence that's been gnawed on. As you enter, you
I'll ask him to point out that part of the fence to me later.
As you walk in, you see there to the left is one giant long tent, and at one end is a bunch of orcs cooking, and along the rest of it is tables. Just dozens of tables. There's orcs sitting there eating. There's some just drinking or talking, getting up about their day, and past that one you see a bunch of small tents that you can vaguely assume are homes. And when I say tents, I mean like room size tents, not just like tents.
Like
And
like more like a hut.
yeah, more like a hut. And then you see the one huge tent, or the one huge tent, and then what looks to be it's a tent over a hole. Actually, you're a little far away. But that's what this is. It's a tent over a hole, seemingly.
Insight check to determine if the dwellers within the structures have intense personalities.
A few of them have actually most of them have various decorations on the outside. A lot of them are like animal skulls. One of them is just what appears to be a bloody rag. You're not sure what. Like, I hate you.
I know.
I didn't get it. Rocks fall, you die. Okay. Wish for to be die.
Die.
God damn it. But what you see on the map is basically what you can see. It is a fairly well put together camp. There's in the distance you hear smithing and the sound of hammers and whatnot. All right.
I was expecting something truly more intense. I don't know why.
I'm gonna vomit.
Kind of hear people yelling in the distance. Intense.
Listen here.
Blech.
We're gonna
Listen here, you little shits.
We'll just move up here.
I interpreted that.
I'm
as a
following
pun.
Montry because I know that they are a diplomatic nightmare walking.
Well, the orc is basically
Excuse
pointing out
you.
stuff. To the left is the food tents. To the left and
You
the
called me a
right.
mutt. I don't exactly trust you to be charming.
Wow.
You basically called me a slur within 2 seconds of meeting me.
Wait, I did? What?
Yeah, you called him a mutt
I called him a what?
when you first met
Mutt.
him.
Oh, yes. Yes.
He'll point out to the
It's
left
not a
over
slur.
there. Over there, the huts in the front are medical huts. The ones in the back are people's homes. To the right are all people's homes. There's where we keep our stuff. Little farm behind it. That's the fighting pit. That's the blacksmithy. And this here's the chieftain's tent.
This one?
Yes.
Wait, which
No.
one?
Oh, that is the chieftain's tent?
Yes.
I thought that was the food tent.
No,
I'm gonna walk
no.
up
The
to
long
the-
one is the chieftain's tent. I wouldn't go in there. I wouldn't go in there alone. Don't do that yet.
Wait, this one's the chief?
This
No,
guard.
this one.
So many accents.
Have I been switching accents? Because I'm trying not to.
You started out sounding like Popo, and you've gone to like all different kinds of parts of Europe.
I'm kind of going to be up towards the front of the group. I'll make eye contact with Inglewill and kind of motion that she stick near me.
My character is just kind of looking around, going, "Oh, everything's so nice."
I have to be by the cat lady.
Just kind of
We're in
populating
unfamiliar
the area.
territory.
So, what do you guys farm? Do you have tea?
No, mostly cabbages, carrots, pumpkins, stuff that goes in soups. We like a good soup around here.
It's
And then
understandable.
we have
Do I know Elizabeth's last name? Surname? Family name?
You would. I just need to re-find it.
Okay, that's good.
DM has to open DM notes.
Yeah. It is Korsh.
Porsche. Okay.
Porsche?
Korsh with a K.
Porsche. Yeah.
Cause she bougie. It's Porsche. No.
Korsh there.
No
It's a
relation.
Porsche.
No relation to Goofy, which would of course be Gorsh.
Gorsh. We have
I rolled to attack Atreides. Not Atreides.
We have some pig pens around the back too. We keep them going because we like some ham, you know.
Understandable.
Nice and plump and hungry. Well, keeps us from going hungry.
Will there be a time that we have an audience with the leader of this camp?
Oh yes, you just can't go in, randomly. I give me a moment to go announce you and all that. He walks past the two guards ahead, let him in, and you're kind of just given a minute or two to take in the everything. That's racist.
What's racist?
What's
I don't know.
racist?
K-Bat just said that.
What?
I don't know. Someone in the chat was just like, "That's racist," and I don't
Oh,
remember
okay.
to what. The
Might have been
mutt.
another
Oh
Matry
yeah,
comment.
It was.
yeah, it was. Yeah.
Mm.
Hold
All
on.
right. Come
I think
back.
it could be seen as racist in real life. But
Oh, it's. Listen, some people could still take it as racist.
that's fair.
He'll come out and go, all right.
Considering I'm a giant cat,
Good.
purebreds and mutts are two different things.
Cordon will come in and you can talk with him, and the two guards will pass and he'll go. Just go head right in. You'll find.
Insight check.
All right, insight.
You were not fine the entire time.
16.
You're fine. Yeah.
We're fine.
Yeah, you're fine. He just seems like he's got stuff to do.
I'll walk
I am
in.
not perceptive.
But I'll stop at the entrance and kind of bow a little bit.
I'm gonna waddle in just as I usually do, oblivious to everything.
Hang around the back.
Same.
You'll see.
Hello.
Yeah, Matri will just walk up and say, "Greetings, I am Matri, envoy of Etrigard, currently in the service of Elizabeth Korsh." Shit.
You said Gorsh.
Elizabeth
Her last
Gorsh.
name is now Gorge.
Elizabeth Gorsh.
Gorsh, baby. We gotta find the door to darkness.
We are pleased to make your acquaintance.
Before you is just it's a wooden throne with skulls. It's real Conan the Barbarian looking thing, and just this
Okay.
absolutely ripped orc who also looks very Conan the Barbarian-y, just ripping chunks off of like a whole pig on the table in front of him and eating. And he's like,
A little turned on.
"Welcome to our lands. You have found the sons of Groldon. What
Okay.
do you want?"
Well, we were here because we're about 2 days travel. We were going to start making up a town. We wanted to just let you know.
Let us know. Is that all?
Yeah, because we didn't want you to think that we were trying to do anything bad. We just wanted to go ahead and let you know that everything's okay.
You
You know, neighbors moving in. You want to know your neighbors moving in. Would you like some tea? I have made tea beforehand. It's really nice.
It is. She
he
makes amazing.
he has a kind of smoking cauldron next to his seat, filled with some weird green shit. He just takes a mug off the table, throws it in, or like dips it in, pulling up like a whole thing, and then chugs it real quick. I don't need no tea. What I need is people who aren't going to get in our way.
Well, define
No,
getting
We
in
do
your
not
way.
intend to get in your way.
I'm not sure what you mean by getting in the way.
Getting in the way of our people from finding their land. The one thing Groldon always wanted. Homeland for the orcs. Homeland for his people. Place we can call our own. And we found it. I'm
I'll
bordering
respond.
I'm bordering on Australian here.
I'll respond in Orcish, saying we have no intentions of encroaching upon the land you have here.
Can I roll a religion check? Do not understand anything about Groldon.
Yes.
Cool. What's my religion? Excellent. I got a 13? Yeah, 13.
Ed?
9
I
plus
would
2 plus 2.
say I would say that that's good enough to know the gist. And as the player who knows Groldon, you
Mhm.
know the gist.
Okay. Well, I
They
don't think we're going to be getting in the way of that, sir. I mean, you look like you're pretty well established over here. I would highly recommend you planting some tea, though. It's very good for your health.
perhaps we'll trade some then. But that's not
Oh,
what's important. And he slams his fist on the table and stands up. You folks, what are you? You're some weird
well, I'm a kobold.
machine. It was rhetorical. Let me finish.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I do not like being interrupted.
I apologize.
A machine. A man who lost all the good blood in him. Barely a bit
Oh,
of orc in you. And he'll actually walk over to you, to Zath, and give him, like, grab him by the shoulders and shake him a little. And it's like, you could be something. You just have to give in to the deepest parts of you.
I'll nod.
And the other two, hiding in the back. The thing we respect most around here is strength. And I want to test that you folks even have it. And it'll help us all in the end. Come on. And he pushes past and starts heading this way.
I'll be following pretty close behind.
There's a mine. There are mines between your town and ours. We
Uh-huh.
had it set up. We broke into some cavern or something or other. And now the place is goddamn impossible to get through, even with our folks. First things
Sark's
first.
Sark's
I'm
tail is
real-
gonna twitch a little bit, realizing they didn't come across mines on the way here.
To be fair, we weren't looking for him.
That's what
We're
makes it
gonna-
even
True.
worse. If he
We're
made
gonna-
the mine.
We're gonna need you to go in there, clear out whatever's in there, and come back to us. You do that, well, you've got that peace or ignorance or whatever you folks want. But first, I need to test you folks. Because only the strongest, only the best can fight my friends, my family, my people. And that's why. And he gestures to what's in front of you, which is there's a mud pit on the outsides,
Mhm.
around a what looks to be just hardened clay, like they beat into it and then dried it as much as possible. Everybody out except for you three. Points to three of them. He goes, "You're gonna get into a fight. Gonna fight my boys. And if you win, you can take this job, and we'll even share the mine with you folks. It's full of things every good fella needs." And I do not know why I went to this accent. We need the ore. We need the ore. Just like you're probably going to.
Correct.
So, you fight our boys, prove yourselves. And if you aren't a bunch of weak children like you look, then maybe you'll actually survive going through there.
Hmm.
I think you'll find us more than capable. In Orcish.
Sounds simple enough.
I also
FYI, as Thor just sent a 30-minute ETA.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Nice.
Perfect. As well, and this. All right. Then get in there. Rules are no killing.
Of course.
If you-
Of
Otherwise,
course.
just don't get too hurt.
So is this like a one-on-one thing? Is this a group fight
The
thing?
whole group of you can go in there.
5-on-3.
Before we are to engage in fisticuffs, may I offer a handshake?
Matry, no. Not this time.
This is
We don't
honorable
shake hands with
combat.
the construct.
No death, just battle.
Okay, so what if my specific like abilities doesn't revolve around fighting specifically?
He'll walk over to you and it's like, listen, everyone's abilities can be used for a fight. It's just a matter of thinking of a way to do it. And he pats your head. It's like, even an old girl like you should be able to manage that.
But I'm 8.
But I'm 8.
You really, really remind me of a grandmother. Anyway.
Nice.
That's great. That's perfect.
The 8-year-old grandma.
Okay,
Alright,
I
but
guess
yeah.
I'm in the ring then.
Set yourselves
All right,
up.
I'll step in. I'll put myself kind of at the front.
Yeah.
Sword drawn.
I will also have my short sword drawn. Actually, should I do short sword or should I do my daggers this time around?
Probably do your daggers.
Yeah, let's do the daggers this time around. I hope I have.
I need a
Dad.
Monster's still standing there, hand extended to electrocute the chieftain.
I need to pee real quick. So
Fair.
Okay.
let me put
Same,
up
actually.
turn. Let me put up initiative for people who
Oh, right.
There you go.
Initiative.
remember to click your
Oh,
token,
yeah.
then roll your initiative. And if you are doing it manually, just tell me what you end up getting. For Johnny boy.
Why does it
Nice.
say insert name?
That's an 18. My metal die is so finicky about whether it wants to roll high or low. I was
Yeah,
getting
that's pretty
nothing but like
normal.
5s and 7s before we started.
Oh my god.
Jesus. Well, all right. We not going first, boys. This is fine.
Why does Grandma and her cat get to
I'm
go
going
first?
to blame this on Andrew not allowing me to simply engage in a civil handshake.
I feel like that's a fair assessment.
In all
Love
honesty, if
conclusion.
you had gone for the handshake, I probably would have intercepted the shocking grasp onto myself.
How'd you accepted the shocking grasp onto yourself?
I would have shoved my
He's-
hand in between
he's-
before you
Oh,
could.
okay.
He's worried about the relations.
Absolutely. Are you kidding me? I'm also like, he's also kind of proud of being part orc. So
Right. I'll be
he's
right back.
willing to take this fight. I'm gonna get some water. My sister just got home.
Okay. Break
So
time, everybody.
a little
Hydrate,
bit.
everybody.
Break time.
Hydrate.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I gotta. Oh, I don't have the stream open now. Atreides, hydrate and stretch.
I will hydrate and stretch at your bequest. Fine, I'll do it because I want to, but not because you're telling me to. I will get water. I'll be right back to it.
I can't decide if I want our battle music to be Space Jam or Mortal Kombat.
Well, since this is a test, it probably Mortal Kombat or Space Jam is fine. We're not
Why
doing
not
a big
both?
fight.
Yeah.
That was great.
Oh. Bless you.
Alright, hello nerds.
So
Hello?
everyone went to go to get drinks, use bathroom, that sort of stuff.
When
Yep.
you roll initiative for the orcs, I'm just responding to a work email, so you'll have to give me 1 second. But this should take me, but
Look at these fucking initiative rolls I've been having.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that the cat lady and the cat were gonna have.
No, the cat should definitely be one of the first to go.
Well,
You're a
coupled
rogue.
with the cat lady. We will be unstoppable.
We established that the cat lady and I have the same dex mod.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I just roll like shit for initiative.
May I have an ice deer?
An ice deer? Like a sculpture?
No, like I'm asking
Yes,
my
yeah.
wife.
I know.
Asking my wife for drink.
My wife. My wife.
Could not pass up the word play.
Ice deer. I would like a frozen deer, please. Frozen deer, please. I think I just named all of them Orc 1 because I am stupid.
Oh no.
I did, in fact, name all of them Orc 1.
That's funny.
Huh?
Orc 1. Orc 1.2.
Orc 1.3.
This is Orc 1, and this is Orc 1, and this is Orc 1.
I'm me. No, I'm me.
There's not 15 me's.
I'm me, he says. Hold on,
Us
I
is
gotta...
we.
What if I said we were us?
The
Us
royal
is
us,
we.
or...
Initiative 7. 20.
Oh shit.
20.
Oh no.
So one's gonna go in between me and Matri, and the others are going before everyone.
Literally made me
Everything's
think
fine.
of this.
One of them
I'm
has
sending
a
this to the
0.
D&D planning.
I'm me.
Me.
But I'm me. I couldn't pass that up.
No, I'm me.
I'm
me, he says.
I've seen someone take that scene and put the Persona 4 Awakening theme over it.
Alright,
Are we supposed to add anything to our initiative rolls?
it's your dex. I
You
think it
already
does
rolled
it.
initiative.
Yeah, I think it does it.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
it
don't-
does it automatically.
I'm not on the
have
initiative
a
order. I
4.
rolled an 18. Or I got a 17 with my modifier, it's 18.
Yeah.
I only got a +1. Do you have the lowest dex in the party?
Who does?
Probably.
Wow.
Mine's 12, so I don't know where that leaves me.
Well, someone's got a +4.
I think
Matri's
instead
got a
we're planning on-
+2. Ingawil and I have +3s.
Man, a world where the ranger has the lowest dex in a party. It's kind of fucked up.
I have
Listen.
16 decks.
You're a strength-based ranger. It's fine.
I am not. My strength is 10.
Wait,
My
what?
highest stat is my intelligence.
Oh.
Oh, because got it. Okay.
It'll make sense,
Right.
don't worry.
Yep, I know.
Yeah,
I
it'll make
understand.
it.
Oh
Yeah,
boy.
we get it.
Oh boy.
Alright, is everybody back?
Yep.
Yes.
Montre needs to get in the battle arena.
And I'm not on the initiative order.
I'm right here. What
You
are you
are.
talking about?
Wait, why does it now show that?
I see 2
It
orcs
shows
and
Montre
then
over here for
Ingawil.
me.
2 orcs and then you on mine.
I see
Oh.
20, 20, 13.
Yeah, and me and Jerry had the same roll, so I don't know which one
You
was
were
the
on
original.
my tile, Andrew. That's the issue.
Oh.
Rude.
Sharing a
think-
tile, huh?
Why did it say?
Well, I saw you here.
My rogue with claymores for daggers. I mean, if you're a big enough rogue, I guess that's feasible.
Wait, what?
You would go first.
We need to get Sark strong enough to wield dual claymores.
I am so down for it.
Weird flex, but okay.
You can do strength rogues. a game I watch.
I
Calls
know
the,
you can, but like claymores dual wielded.
yeah.
Power of
Just
my
need to get a belt with
stonkingly
storm
huge
giant strength.
muscles, I'm going to
Okay.
sneak
Yeah.
around.
In that case, after bowing to you, and do you bow back? I would hope, but
I bow back.
I wave because I'm grandmother energy.
Because I'm a black cat, I'm going to make a grand noise bow.
Ugh.
Fancy boy.
okay. Orc 3 rushes in. Absolutely fucking ready for it once the fight starts.
But who is he rushing?
Fetish.
Shit.
Does an 18 hit you?
How couldn't it? Yes, at level 2.
Just making sure. Swing.
Jesus.
Holy fuck.
I'm not a construct.
Swings its axe. Going for like your mimic. You're like. Not. It's a double-sided, or no, it's not. It's a single-sided axe. He kind of just swings the non-bladed part at you as hard as he could for 13 damage.
Where exactly were they aiming?
For like your midriff. Like they're not trying to break your fucking ribs into your heart or anything. They're just trying to wham.
Ferris just looks up at them with like sheer fury in her eyes. Nice.
And and then the second one rushes up to Matri and does its own, which will not hit.
Yet, comrade.
And now it is Ferris's turn.
My turn.
Is it Ferris's turn?
It
Yes.
is.
For some
I have an
reason,
18.
it's showing up
Yeah.
on mine, but she's there on mine.
Okay. Okay.
Thank God.
It's not on mine, so.
Yeah, same.
All right.
What if I have my own welding torch?
So I think I am going to let me make sure because I had another cantrip I wanted to use in mind, but they closed the space and that kind of threw that out the window. Okay, well, fuck that then. So I'm going to use Primal Savagery.
Ooh.
You are going to see Ferris's nails like suddenly like elongate, and they kind of have this weird iridescent green, like radiant, not like a radiance, but they just sort of have this dull color to them of like a very striking, sickening green. And I'm going to roll to hit, +3 to hit, so that's a flaccid 20.
That'll hit.
All right, and so that's going to be, where's my D10? Where are you at, buddy? There you are. 6 points of acid damage.
All right.
Damn.
Where do you go for hitting him?
I'm going to do the same thing and underhand right into their abdomen as well. Just a clean slash upward.
He's wearing like padded armor, but you've just cut through it, and there's just a little bit of sizzling into his skin underneath it. And he's just like, yes! You could see it in his eyes. And now it is
He's
Kitty
getting
Cat's
off
turn.
on it.
Now it's Kitty Cat's turn. Kitty Cat.
Which one would be the perceived largest threat to the cat lady?
They're all kind
One
of
that
the
has-
same threatening wise.
This one hasn't done anything yet. The other two have already engaged with somebody. This one could go after the
Yes.
cat lady. You never know.
Yes,
This
that's,
is
Get
thinking.
back on either of these two, though.
if you
Okay.
want the sneak attack damage, like mechanically, it'd be these two. But if you're
Yeah.
talking like just unopposed threat, that would probably be this one.
Yeah.
And Ferris has been just fucking walloped in the stomach, so she's a little hurt. You know, just a little bit more
fair
than half her
point.
health.
Oh, she's ready to drag this orc down with her, though.
No, I think
Are these orcs capitalist?
they're kind of anarcho-Darwinists, but with less like eugenics and child killing.
Less, not none.
I mean, there's still like a warrior thing where it's like, listen. No, they said it's weak in you. They didn't say it was good. There was no good blood. They said the orc was weak in you. Listen, it might. Or it's the fact he wants you to toughen the fuck up because you're an orc deep inside.
I am going to have to go for the one that has done the most damage so far, and unfortunately leave my cat lady unprotected.
It's okay. There's someone in between cat lady and danger.
Yeah. So, and you said I got to roll for
Yes.
how am I sneak attacking if I'm coming from in front of them?
Flank. Okay, so
They're
in
engaged
5e,
with them there.
yeah, in 5e, the way sneak attacking works is it's extra damage if anyone is around them, as well as if you're behind them, or not even if you're behind them. If it's a surprise attack, you get sneak attack as well.
It's surprise and
If they're
advantage.
flanked or as long as you have advantage, so like flanking, surprise attacks, them being flat-footed.
Okay. And where's my button for my stealth attack? I just roll stealth for stealth attacks, correct?
No, you just roll your
No, you
weapon.
roll your attack, and then when you do your damage, you're going to be adding 1d6.
Yep.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, I
But-
failed.
Wait,
But-
why are the daggers using your strength?
That's another. Oh yeah, they are,
Oh.
aren't they? Here, I'll help fix that.
Oh no.
Dex.
I can fix that on my
Okay.
end. There we go, I think.
Yeah, roll it again. There you go. Hit.
Okay. And I'm like, how did I fail that hard?
Sneak.
And then you said a 1d6.
Roll the damage, so click the 2 daggers thing. No ability was found.
What?
There we go. That was weird.
Okay,
Nice.
so 9 piercing, and then roll 1d6 for your
I put
Sneak attack.
specifically a sneak attack on your weapons or on your attack thing as well.
Oh, okay.
So now you can just press that whenever you sneak attack, and you can update it when you level up.
Do I need to go ahead and click that, or did you already do that?
click it.
Yeah, you want to click it. 0.
Rolling 0 equals 0.
Hang on. I fucked up putting that in. Oh, whoops. I forgot to put 1d6. Let's try.
Well,
5.
So you do 14 damage.
I was like, I didn't know a 0 was possible.
You come in rushing from the side, and then you see the wounds on his stomach from clawing it, and you're smart enough to know you're already rolling for your attack later. You're smart enough to know how not to kill someone, so you stab in between where those cuts were and then pull back. And he just immediately goes, I concede, and drops to a knee.
I'm so glad that you have mentioned that we know how to not kill. I was just really worried.
You know where organs are, so you know to just kind of go away from them through the wound. And now it is Miss Grandma's turn. Grandma Ingewill.
Miss Grandma.
Okay. Grandma's going to raise a hand. Her eyes are going to glow gold for a moment. One moment. And
Ow. Sleep.
targeting this burst right here. That way
Yep.
it hits both of them. I'm going to roll 5d8. So 25 HP worth of work just passes out. They do get a save, though. DC 15.
Okay, let's see which one first. Or no, they'll. If one fails, will the other one get the full brunt? If one succeeds, would the other
It
one?
will put to sleep 25 HP worth of things. So if they have less than 25 HP, if they have more collectively than 25, then it can only do one.
Okay,
If they
so
have
if-
less than 25 collectively, then it can hit both.
Okay. The save is.
15.
Should I see what a kind of save is my question.
Oh, it does not
It
say.
doesn't. No, it doesn't say anything about a save.
Oh, it doesn't. Oh, there is no save.
Spell
Oh
save
yeah, that's
DC
right. Yeah,
15.
okay. So because
There
only
is no
one
save,
of
so
only one of them can be
Sleep.
affected. So be one in front of.
So it is. So it specifically affects the lowest hit point one first.
They both have the same,
Okay, in that case,
which is why I did the
do what you will.
1v2. He is asleep.
Which
The one
one?
right, the one right in front of Matri.
Oh, the one right in front of us.
The
Great.
character just waves a hand and just says,
Conk.
I don't like fighting.
This one will come here. And we'll give a good old-fashioned swing at Monsieur Zatch.
No.
With a 9. Missing entirely. Zatch, your turn.
Taking into account what I had learned just earlier today, I'm gonna launch an Eldritch Blast at the one that just tried to hit me. And I fail.
You do. You hit the ground next to him.
I do want to point
I'm
out.
new to this. I'm new to this.
I do want to point out I did technically still have a bonus action on my turn.
Oh, fuck, right. I'm sorry. Did you want to do something?
Whoops.
Yes, I'm going to Healing Word
Ferris. Okay.
Thank you.
Oh,
Apologies.
you get
I'm
that.
terrible for getting that 5e actually has spells that work on bonus actions.
Yeah, so and just with another flick of her claw, and 8 HP is restored to Ferris.
Almost back up to full. All right. Then
Thanks.
Yes.
that.
Healing Word is
Zatch,
specifically a bonus action. That's my favorite part
Matri.
about it.
Matri will, seeing one drop, that threat has been neutralized. We will go ahead and extend a hand to the other orc, Shocking Grasp.
Isn't it touch?
It is touch.
So
you have to move yourself to him.
There you go.
Oh, I thought. Sorry.
No,
No,
no.
yes.
this one's asleep.
Yeah, that's why I'm
He's asleep.
step over the sleeping one, grab the other one. Shocking grasp.
18.
How much damage you do? That hits.
Oh, I do hit. Okay, perfect. Here.
Oops. You click the
Oh,
name
what?
Shocking Grasp.
God damn it.
on the chat.
On the chat? Oh.
Yeah. Why is that sneak attack?
Shush.
All
Let
right,
me
yeah, sure.
have
He is
my
technically
thing.
flanking. He just doesn't get sneak attacks.
-7. Oh my god. That's an arcane trickster rogue that just shocking grasps everything with sneak attack.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. So Orc 3 is down.
7 hit points and notably cannot use reactions.
Ooh. Orc 2, do they get saves to wake up?
No.
No,
They're
You have to be
asleep for
slapped
a
awake.
minute.
they're magically asleep. If they take any damage, I believe they wake up.
All right, just double checking. Ferris, your turn.
All right. Well, do I know if the one closest to me still in combat looks a little roughed up?
This is
This
the
one?
only one left, and he's been electroshocked. He's smoking slightly.
I'm
So
going
you-
to go diagonal here.
Uh-huh.
Just walk a little bit, and then I'm going to use my cantrip Thorn Whip, in which that has something along with it if I hit. That's going to be a 13.
That will hit.
All right, cool. I didn't
Is there
know.
AC 13?
Yes.
Oh, God.
Damn it.
All right, so first things first, they take 1d6 piercing damage.
One is
All right.
that a problem?
That's 5 points. And then if they are large or smaller, I can pull them up to 10 feet closer to me, and I'm going to put them right here. How do I
They're
do
the
little
same
things?
size as
Tab?
you.
No, I mean, is it tab that I can kind of indicate a part on the map?
You click on the
hold-
little pointer
click and
thing on the top
hold.
left. You can click and hold.
Okay, right there. I'm going to pull them right here so that
Okay.
the three of us are flanking them.
I think he's not larger or smaller. So as if he's not okay.
If he's not
If it's
bigger than
large
large,
or
yeah.
smaller.
Oh,
Yep.
if it's large or smaller. Okay. I
Large,
misheard
yes,
you.
large size or smaller than
How much
large.
damage?
Bingo Will is going to.
5 points of piercing damage.
It technically left Montree's
Yes,
range.
it did.
Would
So
it
yeah,
act of opportunity?
yes.
As they're midair, as I'm pulling them, he just...
Do you want to attack of opportunity, Atreides?
No, because I don't have a good attack of opportunity.
You can
You just punch him. Like,
Yeah, but I don't have accuracy punching.
fair.
It's a free hit. Like you
It's
miss
a free
100% of the shots.
attempt.
You miss 100% of the shots that you don't take.
Sure, fine. Matri will. What do I
Yeah.
even have? Just my
Plus-
hand.
plus
Matri will
2.
just slap him.
Listen, if they take that shot and they wind up hitting one of us,
It's a +2 to hit, and then a +1 damage. D6 plus 1.
Well, he's proficient with his
guess.
fists, so
I guess just roll strength.
Okay, yeah, you missed.
Yeah.
Kitty cat.
she's good. She's got
I'm gonna come
Yeah.
over here. I'm just gonna, yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. Is I'm kicking the one that's asleep. I'm not
Oh,
even
no.
attacking.
That
Why would
You're
you
gonna
kick
wake
him?
Oh my god, what the hell? That
Sorry.
Please don't kick him. He's asleep. I've
Eesh.
literally neutralized him. If you kick him, he'll wake up and we have to fight him. And I
Yeah.
wasted a spell slot for nothing.
Happened.
you can just stab this one. BM Al repeating attack.
Don't
Listen,
worry about it.
I don't want to get points off because I attacked it sleeping.
Negative XP. That was rude.
So go after this one.
Yeah.
This one's asleep. Go after this one.
You would still get sneak on it.
Yep.
Yeah, he's completely surrounded, so
Yeah. It's either that or you let them attack Grandma and Grandma dies.
Grandma has a turn. Grandma can knock
I
it
am
out.
in one shot. I am in one shot range.
Yes. If they can do 13 damage, Grandma has 9 health.
I'm glad you didn't specify. Yep, there you go. Glad you didn't specify by this. You just specified I'm in one shot range because you are.
I don't know why it didn't show the piercing.
You click
Oh.
the
Oh, you have to
word.
click dagger.
Yeah, you click the word 2 daggers in the chat. And you get him right in the side, and he's like, I concede,
Oh.
and kneels. And Boss
Combat's over.
Man,
Hooray.
he's just laughing as he walks up and pats Ingewill on the head. A fine fight. Perhaps you have the teamwork at least to get this done. And he walks over, kicks him. Wake up, idiot.
Slaps him across the face.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. He's
Then he
not-
dies. He smacked him so hard he dies.
Maximin snaps his neck.
He's like, all right, fine. Follow me back to my tent. I'll show you the
his
way to the
sleep.
mine.
Like, damn, I was fucking useless.
They get carried off to.
The
I
medical
I am sure you served a purpose.
I literally didn't.
Who's gone?
Oh, who left?
Who did we lose? Looks like we lost Marianne briefly.
I was keeping on in the waiting room. So I'm
Perhaps you
Oh, man,
served
Stark
as a good
sounds different.
example.
we traded one woman for another.
Oh, wait.
Marianne just
Yeah.
accidentally disconnected, so
Yeah, well,
I brought her
Here she comes.
back.
yes.
Thank you.
All right. Now you all
What
walk.
the fuck was my name again?
I don't remember.
Shiny
Hold
red
on,
dot of
let's-
doom.
Hold on, I wanna do a con save just for something real quick. It's nothing important, but okay, yeah. You see real quick before heading back to the tent, Ferris walks around the side, and you don't see what's happening, but you hear the sound of somebody who is being severely sick after that blow to the stomach.
Fair.
Fair.
Hearing
sounds
that, I'll
bad.
probably hang back and be like,
I was gonna say it sounds violent.
You good, dude?
hold on, let's
I
see
never-
how well I do.
I never gave a character to Serenity.
Blasphemy.
Yeah, I definitely hear that. You
Oh,
okay?
Serenity's not even in
Oh,
the
good.
thing.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Anything
I'm
I can- you
getting
need
my
anything?
tabletop is updating.
It's not tabletop. It's roll
I'll
20.
catch up. It's fine.
Oh,
It's
oh,
pinned.
I need link.
It's pinned in the group.
Hold on. I have to close tabletop now.
Oh boy.
Serenity's got to make her whole character sheet.
Yeah.
Let's go. Mid-session.
It's okay. We can get what we're doing over with, and then we'll
Starting
meet
over from the
Serenity
beginning.
from the mines.
Take it from the top, everybody. Back to the first camp.
Starting
Let's go.
over.
I think for some reason when I talk, there's a massive lag.
Is there?
I don't know. Like you guys respond in time, but like if I'm watching the stream and I turn the stream audio on, my audio doesn't come up at the same point in the conversation.
That's
Huh.
weird.
It's weird.
Well, I think as the stream is automatically delayed.
Yeah, the
You're a
stream's gonna
woman.
be delayed a few
Yeah, there's a
seconds
little bit of a
regardless.
delay.
Yeah, but I'll talk to you guys and like say you're talking about, oh, I am me, you are me, blah blah blah, and I
I'm
make
me,
some
he says.
comments, and then the next conversation that you guys have is something about like drinking tea or whatever. My comment in the stream doesn't come in until after the conversation about the tea, and it's weird.
Hmm.
Huh. Okay, I don't know what it is because I just listened and it seemed fine.
You're time traveling. It's fine. This
Okay.
happens. Okay, wait a minute, Serenity.
Oh, now Serenity's stuck with it constantly trying to access their webcam.
Shut up, Serenity. All right. I gave you a character sheet in Roll20.
Are you guys watching me eat pop stickers?
No.
I wish.
What?
Roll for deception, Dakota.
Why can't I read anything? Hold on, I think this thing is fucking my shit up.
What are you trying to read?
All my text is messed up. I think an extension's messing it up.
Oh.
My text is black on black.
Ah.
Nope. It's not it.
It's fine. They're just being weird.
I mean, not fine for me.
Yeah, fair.
All right. We'll walk in.
And in between us walking, I'm gonna also cast Cure Wounds on Ferris to remove the rest of her wounds.
Thank you.
Fair.
There you go.
Yeah.
After the vomit, that is much needed.
Another 8. Let's go. I'm back to
Your
full.
vomit made you take like 4d8 acid damage.
Okay. You'll all be brought in. And you should have a character sheet in your files and whatnot, Serenity. It's called like Aubu Igliona.
Oh,
for
that's
some
what the fuck that thing is.
Yeah, you have to
Fuck
change its
you.
name. It randomly generates a name, which I do
Oh,
like.
Iglio.
I really like Aubu as a name. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Albu.
Steal it for an NPC.
I'm probably gonna. All right.
Albu sounds like a mask from Crash Bandicoot.
Aubu. The mask that makes your dick bigger or smaller randomly as you play.
The mask that licks your feet.
No, let's not go here, please.
No feet.
No.
Ferris is dead.
When the orc brings you back inside, digs through like a bag next to his chair and throws a map on the table. That's the map to the cave. I'm going to send you along with one of our best warriors. She needs a little watching, but she's a good scout at the very least, if not a little peculiar at times. But she'll do you well, and consider it an offer. If you manage to get through it, we share the mine. She can stay with you and be our emissary. Sound like a deal?
Should we offer an emissary of our own?
You can send someone whenever this is all done with. It's not that important. You have no buildings or anything.
Not yet.
It'd be a waste of time to get an emissary before you are all even sure you're going
True.
to live for more than a couple weeks.
Ouch.
Things are really that dire.
No, I just have no faith in weak city life, folk.
Sorry,
Guess we'll
it's
just
going
have
to
to
grumble.
prove you wrong.
Indeed.
I'll say in Orcish.
He hucks the map at you.
I'll grab it and walk out.
You should eat it just in front of him.
The map. I walk up to his desk and I eat the map.
Assert dominance.
Kidding. I'm kidding. I'll walk out.
I'm not.
All right.
I eat the map.
Go around the corner.
I'm
All right.
confused, but where is the emissary? We need the emissary with us.
She's making her character sheet. Wait the fuck up.
You should put your picture in, and so I can put.
I did.
You did? Where's picture?
What
You
is
turn into
character
Tommy
man?
Wiseau.
Character Mancer is let you make character in thing. You'd be better off just copying stuff over.
Cancel.
Yes.
Discard. Why won't it let me edit it?
Because you have to press edit.
Oh, I have to hit the cog.
Playing cards removed, draw.
What?
What the? Where did you get playing cards? Stop with the playing cards.
Safety deck. Oh, okay. I don't know, man. It's just here.
All right, stop fucking.
Click to
with it.
draw, drag to deal. Okay.
Uh,
I still have cards on my screen.
Just don't touch them. It'll be okay.
It's the deck of many things.
Oh no.
Ferris
you
takes a
want that
card and then
nightmare-
she eats it.
Scrolling
You know,
deep.
without a second thought, I would be drawing a card no matter what character I was
Rolling
playing.
DF -1.
Save. If cards had appeared on my screen, I would have immediately interacted.
All right. But yeah, you're told the emissary will meet you at the gate. And you have a map to the mine.
I'll start making my way
I'm
downtown.
downtown.
Make my way.
Walking fast.
Faces
Eating
past and I'm
ass.
homebound.
Wait, what?
what?
Staring
Hold on.
blankly ahead.
Hold on. 2 seconds, I gotta grab a drink.
All right.
Can't
I
make it
don't
to
know
a
how
single
to.
session
I
without
don't.
talking about licking feet and eating ass.
And
Dakota,
grandmother
Let me
dicks.
see what you've
Dakota.
done.
I broke it.
Did you click Character Mancer?
No, I clicked the. It wouldn't let me type directly, so I hit the little cog, and then I typed my strength, and then I broke it.
Okay. God.
Too strong.
Okay.
I'm going to give you a new character sheet because you broke it.
Okay.
Just type it. You don't have to hit the cog.
But it wouldn't let me type. Oh, she's dead.
She's dead.
Also,
Are
don't
you
feel
clicking
bad.
on the big window or the little window?
Okay.
I don't fucking know.
As
When you
though
go
I
in-
require clarity.
When you go in, you click character sheet.
Edit sheet directly.
Edit sheet directly. There you
It's
go.
working now.
All right, good. Put your picture back in so I can have you on the board.
There I am, bitch boy.
Good. Okay, so as you go to leave, you just see the orc that you met talking to something in front of him, even though the gate's in front of him. So he looks kind of crazy. He's like, "What didn't they?" And then they told me that they was me, but I'm me, and that can't be.
Blood.
I'm me, he says.
He makes complete sense.
But I am me.
No, I'm me. And he turns around and points at Zach. You're you.
You're you.
Are we playing Fable?
I'm me.
But I'm me.
No, it's clearly Persona 4.
I'm me.
Us is we. Who are you talking to?
I
You're
is
fine.
talking to we.
Is it the royal we?
I don't know. Are any royalty?
I don't know. One of them's kind of pretty, so they might be.
Yeah, that robot is looking pretty nice.
I am here on behalf of royalty.
Wants to
Is that
fuck the
enough?
robot.
Close enough,
Hex
I
quote
guess.
that. Hex quote that. He wants to fuck the robot.
The royal Matri.
He takes a step
Listen,
to
if
the
I
side.
have to beep, beep, boop, boop, listen, I'll make.
Beep boo boo bop. Beep boo boo
Assume the
bop.
position.
He steps to the side and waves a hand at the please take a moment to pause putting your information in while you describe yourself.
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. What was the screen? I was too busy writing.
Describe yourself.
Describe yourself.
Okay.
Hey girl, what
With-
you wearing?
With your eyes, you see a shiny speck of dust. You look closer, and in 5 inches of glory, you see the most beautiful little fairy. But you can't really see her that well because she's 5 inches. But she smells like brownies. And
5
she looks like
inches
that
is.
thing on your spread.
What were you gonna say about 5 inches?
No, she's 5 inches.
You can see plenty on 5 inches.
Yeah, but I wanted somebody to make a penis joke, which I feel like you've entered the way through. Someone, come on.
Someone got there.
What?
You joke on 5 inches.
Yes!
There we go.
I have a
Penis
tape measure
joke.
right in front of me, and I'm.
This here. I'm sorry. What?
No, I'm just saying I'm comparing with what she said, like what 5 inches would be. Like,
Okay. Fair.
I can't, like, I don't have ruler vision. I can't, like, yes, let me see.
Listen.
8.5. Beep, boop, boop, beep. Like,
Blurg.
yeah, I can see.
What are you attacking?
I think she's just testing stuff.
You rolled a 24 in your great club.
But this here's Mazoga. She's the chieftain's daughter. And she's going to be your emissary, so take good care of her, or we'll have to kill you and eat your bones.
Blood.
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 And your blood, and your
Blood for
bones
the blood
don't
god.
look very good.
What if you do not have bones?
We'll melt you down for weapons.
We'll find your bones.
But he's
Listen,
already
You're
a
hiding
weapon.
them.
I
That is
already,
perhaps the most threatening thing I have heard.
I have already rolled to attempt to catch her.
Please roll acrobatics back to avoid being grabbed by a cat.
I mean, do we expect the cat to do anything other than go for the fairy?
No, it
No.
makes perfect sense.
No, it's on brand.
Slash? Is it slash roll?
You can also
You
go into
just
your
click-
character sheet and click the word acrobatics on your
Well,
stuff.
I'm not done making the sheet yet.
Oh, fair point.
Oh,
We can
then
Or it would-
yes.
it would be-
Roll 1d20 plus whatever. With a
Plus
space
dexterity
between
plus-
roll and
Dexterity, acrobatics, or whatever, if you're proficient with it, yada yada.
I don't know that she will be. She probably should be. Oh,
has
at
an-
20. I'll
in-
beat a 22.
enough of an acrobatics check to not get like smushed. You just kind of forcefully land her on your paws.
Joey, these are ice cold. Like cold.
Hell yeah.
Excellent. The pupils of
Ooh.
Sark are going to be astronomically large. And Sark is going to proceed to attempt to sniff the shiny thing.
Will you remove this baby? No. Sorry, no. Dakota's bullying me. I'm going.
boy.
I'm going to fly up higher than she can reach.
Okay.
And just kind of keep dropping pixie dust on her.
Okay.
No.
It smells like you, which is brownies.
What do I need to roll to see how many sneezes a cat sneezes?
You do not. You can roll whatever you like and figure it out yourself.
Listen.
Whole constitution.
Oh, good point.
You have
Astro, what was your
three
character's name again?
sneezes.
Mazuka.
Mazuka.
Magica,
Thank you,
magica.
Joey.
So,
My
sir,
fucking my husband just goes Mazel Tov.
Yes, this
Is
is
it
a
a-
chi.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Mazuka. We shall be your protectors.
I'm gonna look down at the cat and go, "Are you sure?"
We
Yes.
will. She
the
may not.
whiskers are twitching.
I like this one.
Which
I'm just
one?
gonna wait, Harry.
I'm pointing at the cat that's
You-
trying to eat me.
I
I like the one that's trying to kill me.
There's been no violence, just grab.
Just
No,
grab
I
it.
think
Yeah.
it's pretty obvious. She wants to murder me. I'm into it.
Eat.
I'm into it.
You know what? Let's see how this romance blossoms.
Yeah, I already told her that I wanted to romance her so I can go up to Jerry and be like, I fucked your sister. And then walk away.
Someone
Jeez.
insisted it was for plot. It was integral to the plot.
It was integral to the plot.
All right. So yeah, you have a map. You have a goal. And
Oh, I'm also proficient in land vehicles, guys. You guys want to look at ferry drive?
How? What?
Now we get a driver.
Oh, was that a thing earlier?
Yeah, we had to ride in a
Essentially, yes.
caravan.
Hey, I got a nat 20 on the animal handling check. You
You
were
did.
fine.
It's true.
It's that
We
damn
only
horse's
struggled
fault.
with one.
And then you fumbled.
You got a 20 and a 1.
Perfectly balanced, as all things should
It
be.
is perfectly
Exactly.
balanced. That is very true.
I had to play Barn Cat and help assist in calming down the one that got fumbled.
Common.
Talking a lot of shit over there.
I think we are departing, yes?
Yes.
How far is of a journey is it?
It's
What does
about
every
a
time I
half
click
day.
something pop up in the chat for you guys?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, language proficiency, common.
It's about a half day, and you fjord the water easier this time. The horses are, they're used to it at this point. You've kind of trial by fired them, and it's late-ish in the day. If you want to get to where the map says and then sleep and then do it in the morning, or whatever you guys would like to do.
Well, how late in the day was it whenever we left?
It was about midday when you got here. The whole fight, conversation, looking around took like 4 or 5 hours. And you get there pretty late, and then
So it's essentially nighttime. If we
Yeah.
were there midday, 4 hours, the
yeah,
sun's going to be starting to go down.
yeah. You could get there tonight if you go now and then stop there.
Well, I mean, we're in a caravan, so
Yeah.
It's either we spend the night here in a settlement where it's presumably safe, or we camp outside of a mine.
Yeah.
I mean, regardless, we'll be in a caravan. So
Let's
I'm
see.
just gonna sleep in the caravan.
Let's see.
let me give a warning. You have horses.
Yeah.
And if you're all in the caravan and something comes to, you know, do things,
Somebody
it will
just
be to the
came.
horses.
I was blowing my nose, Serenity.
Right after Dakota mentioned the horses.
No.
You have horses. Ah!
That is a fair point. We should spend the night, and then that way, anyone that has used spells should have all of their spells no issue by morning whenever we go to leave.
Only. Oh, no, yeah, 2 spells have been used. 3.
Yeah,
Oh, wait,
because
no.
Ingewell doesn't have a spell slot left, does she?
Yes, I do.
Oh, I thought you only had 3.
Yes, I do.
Is anyone hurt? Should
Oh,
I heal
sorcery.
anyone?
No, you're
Sorcery
good.
points.
No, everyone's healed.
Yeah,
Everyone's
it's
healed
just
now.
things have been used. Well, you're more than welcome to eat here if you do decide tomorrow's when you want to set out. There's plenty of food. I'm gonna go get me some grub and go back to the husband.
Did say they were the sons. Have we seen a single female?
Yes, there are plenty of women here. In fact, the one you've been
Okay.
talking to is a woman.
Oh.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. I thought this was a dude.
Listen, I'm not about to fake a voice. I'll just do a voice. I'll do whatever voice I want, and you guys have to figure it out from there, or
Oh my
ask.
god, I have to figure out what the schools are. I didn't sign up for all that.
Okay, thing for your spells. If you go to the little eye, you on the above the chat, you type in your spell. You can drag it into your spell book, and it'll do all that stuff on its own.
Did I do it?
Hang on. No.
Okay.
Let me help.
This is the perfect opportunity, but also the stupidest idea ever.
There you go.
I wanted to do some sneaky stuff.
What sneaky stuff do you want to do?
I don't know. But we're in a new place. I haven't gotten to try and get a hold of anything aside from the fairy.
Well, you're there for the night.
Since several of us know Orcish, I'm assuming we know those of us with Orc.
They speak common as well. And
Well,
talking
yeah,
to you,
but
they'll.
when talking to us, yes, but I'm assuming that if you're passing by them and they're conversing amongst themselves, it's going to be in Orcish.
Yes, Amogus.
Mogus?
Amogus.
Right now, the vehicle is not allowing you to select anything on that screen. You can't go into any of the tabs.
Oh, are you just doing them for me? No, I still don't know how to do it.
Okay. Click the eye. Type in Shillelagh or whatever. And then mouse over the word Shillelagh. Hold click and drag it into your character page.
Eventually, it should. If the vehicle's off long enough,
It'll work.
Aha,
it worked.
Yeah.
Close everything out, and it should go
Yes.
back on. But I would think after 30 to 40 minutes.
But who's doing what?
No,
But yeah, what do you guys? Yeah, go ahead and do things.
Okay, so we are definitively going to stay the night because we value our horses.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, at least. You might want to mute
Okay,
yourself,
it's not
Serenity.
working anymore.
It's not working anymore. I'll help you later. Just tell me if you need to cast a spell and I'll move it. All right. Uh, yeah, you're here for the night. Uh, you're free to go wherever you've been not been told not to.
Well, first and foremost, since I've had a sneezing fit after successfully managing to hold on to the ferry for all of like 2 seconds, probably need to go eat something.
Food is this long tent. There's 2 tables set down almost like a fucking Hogwarts thing, and you can fucking just pick up food, and there it is.
I thought the food was over here.
No,
Because that looks like pumpkins and lettuce.
that's the farm.
Oh, right.
Well, Ferris is going to walk out the gates and just kind of explore the land. I'll have to stretch my legs. Any of you want to come with me?
I'm
I'll
gonna
try-
make some tea.
I'll go with
I'm going to
Ferris.
share the wonders of teas with the orc.
Ingo Will is going to force feed them tea before we're done.
Just like a real grandma.
Montre doing anything?
I will accompany you for a stretch of the legs, as you say.
Great. Don't be out too late. You need to get some
Well,
sleep before getting into a big fight.
Already assuming the worst.
look at our track record.
I mean, the orc chieftain
That's
even
fair.
said that they couldn't get through the thing with their people, so it's, in my opinion, pretty safe to assume there's some dangerous stuff in there. So
We're capable.
yeah,
I'm
Are you
She flying around me while I'm eating?
are you 3 intending to do
Yes.
anything while you're out, or is it just you're going for a walk?
Just kind of surveying the area, checking out the surroundings.
Uh, it looks pretty much the same as where you made camp, just more cleared out. You could tell that the forest was a bit more in this area, but everything is made of wood except for the tents.
I want to do a survival check, see if I find anything interesting in the environment.
Sure.
That's one
I
of the
wanna-
things I have proficiency with, so let's go. Okay, well that is a 10. That's a 10.
Can't
Wow.
really find much. It's 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 grassland. You find a couple of plants that look a little different, but you figure maybe just you'd never been to this area before. They're just kind of not that different.
Well, that is kind of the idea.
Yeah. They look like just the from where you've been. It's like how if you have flowers in an area that get sunlight but don't get it all the time, they won't be as colorful or, grown as opposed to if it's just in a fucking meadow. That kind of
Understood.
thing.
Hey, honey.
All right. And Ingo Will wants to introduce the cooks to tea, it sounds like. Am I gone again?
No,
No,
you're
we
not
can hear
gone.
you.
Okay,
Not
dear.
this time.
John?
Huh? What about me?
You are not gone.
Joey?
recall there was a pre-authorized order made in my name.
Oh, they're getting
There's-
that doesn't sound good.
It might be a scam. What is it?
I don't know.
Jerry, come
Uh,
show me it. Let me see if it's real.
On the phone.
I don't know which person this would be under because it's a shared phone, but it's saying not giving me a name of who it was in regards to.
Coda, could you update my my thing to this? Hold on.
Which
Jerry messaged me.
what thing?
This.
You can do that. You just have to.
I don't know how.
You did it earlier. You just do it the same way.
I did that already. I already edited it that way.
Oh, then I need to delete you and put you back down. Okay.
Oh, wait, hold on. I just deleted it by accident. I put it back.
Oh, it's having a fucking heart attack.
Jer. Yeah, are ya?
My wife, there you are.
Ingoville. What's going on with them?
I don't know what's happening.
Are they on the phone?
Yeah.
Stinky cat.
What was being taken out in his name?
I don't know.
What are the purchases that you received? Because we didn't order anything.
One moment. One moment. That's the wrong view.
Drawing the map?
Yeah, on the map.
Oh, you can.
I'm sorry.
dare you.
I made you stinky.
How dare you?
Oh, while you're trying to like run away from me and eat, I want to like swipe down and grab one of your foods.
Oh, rude. You better have
I
a.
want to sit on your head.
This is not over.
Okay. God damn. I
Not.
will. No dicks.
We're streaming this.
Stop. Stop.
I was trying to censor it.
It's already gone.
All right. I've given you enough freedom. You introduce the orcs to tea.
right.
They love it.
Okay.
It's now time for the adventure.
Excellent.
In the morning,
My adventure. I want to sit on the cat's head.
Were
okay.
Zach and Matri doing anything
They were going with
outside
you.
the gates?
Thank you,
We were.
Rada.
Well, I know,
I
but
was
like
just going for a
while.
walk to go for a walk.
You've seen
Fair.
this. I do love it.
Fair. All right.
Zach has been having to think a lot more lately. He's not used to it. He wanted some time to turn the brain off.
Fair. All right. So you guys have your fun. The cat and the fairy are playing. Ingowill introduces all of them to tea. They love it. And you then leave the next morning after a good night's rest.
Why
On the carrot.
did you roll sleight of hand?
Oh, because you were talking about stealing my food and landing on my head.
I'm not trying to steal it stealthily.
In
In that case, the map will change.
Yes. And the next day, you will all. God damn it! That's still the old token. You all come to the. You cross the river fine. You go through them. You go through, and you find the clearing that they're talking about in the trees on the map. And
Our fairy friend is gone.
You
Oh,
park
there she is.
You park the horse and carriage, and this is what you're faced with.
Is there any way to make me tinier?
Map kind of
No.
looks like a place from Octopath Traveler, not gonna lie.
Oh, that's what I was going for. Thank you.
Nice.
But yeah, this is the entrance to the mine.
Who's the himbo?
That's
the pretty boy.
Andrew, are you the himbo?
Andrew is the himbo.
Still looks like Schultz.
I think I'm the only male.
Alright. I land on the himbo's head. The cat is not allowing me to land on her. Him, them, I don't know.
I feel like Frog needs to channel the hidden abilities of the Masamune to open the gate to the magic cave.
I like it.
Nice.
I like it. I forgot
I-
to change.
Hats off to you, Atreides. Man, a person of culture.
You are welcome.
Atreides.
Cultured.
I played that game so many times. I got all the endings so many times.
Do you enter the
Soundtrack
cave?
is so good.
Yes, I enter the cave.
All right.
You call this a big heavy stove? I call it a cave.
You enter the cave.
Always give top priority to your cave.
It is dark.
Is this like
Good thing I have dark vision.
Yes.
same?
Shit, do I?
It's still kind of dark. It is a cave.
I think
Yeah,
I
but
give off light. Hold on, let me check.
I can see 60 feet in pitch darkness, so.
All right.
Darkness.
Could have had a lot of
Just
dark vision, but
Wait,
instead I took proficiency in
The
deception and
map has
persuasion.
changed. If you move to a certain point, you should be able to see stuff.
Important question.
Ignore that.
Is,
Don't worry about that.
Is this area considered
Don't
mountainous?
worry about me watching Smash in my
Yes.
spare time.
Okay, good. So
Favorite
that
terrain.
means- yep. This is my favorite terrain.
Beautiful.
Are you a ranger?
Yes. So now
you-
Got
my
real quiet after
proficiency-
that.
My proficiency bonus is doubled for proficient skills when I make an intelligence or wisdom check related to it. While traveling for an hour or more in your chosen terrain, difficult terrain doesn't slow you or your group's travel. Your group can't
Ooh.
become lost except by magical means.
Ooh.
Remain alert to danger even when I'm engaged in another activity, and I can move stealthily at a normal pace while alone.
Nice.
Foraging, tracking enemies.
I love
And I
it.
also learned the exact number, sizes, and how long ago creatures passed through the area.
Do you have to roll to check that, or you just know it?
It just says you find twice as much food while foraging, and while tracking creatures, you learn the exact
Okay.
number, sizes, and how long ago they passed through the area.
Okay, you're not
So
currently
I'd have to roll for it,
tracking
yes,
things,
but-
yes, okay. But you enter the cave. It's well dug out. Like the orcs seem to be very good at just
You
kind of
enter the
carving
cave.
through walls. You've entered the
He
cave.
immediately tripped on a rock.
Don't say.
They're excellent at like making the thing stay up. Like nothing about this seems like it's going to fall down, or there's nothing dangerous. They even set up minecart tracks along the center of the hallway, as far as you can see.
Is there a minecart?
There's an empty one, yes.
Two gold, 2 dig 4 diamonds.
Oh.
No. Fine.
Matri will inspect the minecart. Is it workable?
Yes. It's just
Listen,
empty and a little
being
dusty.
Is it in need of any maintenance?
No.
Okay.
Prestidigitation. It's not dusty anymore.
I immediately jump inside of the box.
I'm going to pull a torch from my pack and light it.
All right.
Because I do have a tinderbox.
Rude.
Yeah, you were
Matri
you wanted to
will-
be in the box.
I didn't realize that was the box. My eyes are dumb, and I thought that was just plain old track.
No. Thank you, Serenity.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna a little bit ahead. I just want to see if I can hear
What's standard vision? 60 or 30?
things.
30.
30. All right. So
30.
if you want to try to hear things, go right on ahead and do so.
What the dog doing?
Nope.
You
Or
got
is it
nothing.
6? Oh, shit.
It's
I'm
It's
rolling
60?
like shit today.
I think standard should be
I think
50
it's 6.
because dark
You're-
vision would
okay.
be 60.
I
okay.
wanna
No, but
fly down and grab his hand and try to lift it up and start trying to guide him, but using my full fucking force, which is that. Hold on, I have a strength of 15.
No, but
Roll strength.
if standard dark vision is 60 feet, then basic vision should be 60 feet. Beyond
Okay,
that,
yeah.
you're getting
How do I
into.
You have to beat an 11 to pull me.
It's just that if you have dark vision, you can see in pitch blackness. Whereas if you
Yes.
have no dark vision, even 5 feet in front of you, you're seeing pitch blackness.
Yeah, and I think the torch would put the light at about here.
DM, quick question. I'm sure
Yes.
you can
I can only
ascertain
roll
what
twice,
my
I think.
favorite enemy type is, right? I'm
Okay,
sure
I
you know
rolled a
already.
I actually
It's
can't.
it's all right. I will message it to you. But my basic question is, would I know, or at least would I be able to sense if this would be an area in which one might be, or can I sense any sign of it?
Roll a survival check.
All right, and don't forget I have what is it?
Yeah.
I have proficiency on it. What I just read. Let me make
Yeah.
sure I'm seeing that right.
I got
like
a 12.
When you make an intelligence or wisdom check related to it, yep, proficiency bonus is doubles. That would be
Yeah.
+6.
+2.
That is a 21.
No, there's not a sign of it at all.
Okay.
I got a 12 to pull him.
You pull him a little.
No, he said I needed to roll an 11 to pull him, so I'm able to pull him.
Is
She had to beat an 11 to pull me. I rolled strength instead of she.
is the cat still in the minecart?
Currently, yes.
Is the
Matsu will
cat
walk
pooping?
up behind the minecart and push it.
Okay. It goes pretty reasonably forward. It's not like, how do I say this? It's not like pushing a kid on like a slip and slide, but like
Dude.
you
Right.
can
Not oiled.
Yeah, you can move it. Like that's what this pink square is going to be. Oh, I'm bringing the fairy with me.
Oh no.
That's this pink square is going to be. It's going to be the minecart, which I think you guys should be able to move.
Nope.
I cannot.
Yeah,
I cannot. No.
No.
and I will move it as needed.
Okay.
What is fudge?
What is fudge?
Delicious.
Food.
2DF?
What is a DF?
I don't know
I
what
don't-
you've done.
That's a great question, Astor. Many of us are asking that.
I need this wide.
You were
so
the
I can
one who
move
rolled it.
easily.
If you hover over the dice on the top left, it's the table. It says D4, D6, D8, D10, D12, D20, D100.
Oh yeah,
Fudge.
I'm
Oh, okay.
assuming.
Fudging your rolls refers to rolling rolling one number, but then saying a different number.
D fuck you.
Usually a DM thing.
Yeah. Or a player if you're that guy.
Why can I not?
Yeah, but I don't think any of us are that guy, so the only
No.
one fudging would. Nah, even Dakota wouldn't do that.
I'd be upfront about it if I did.
And you'd be like, I'm fudging this because y'all are fucked. It's like when we beat your boss with furniture, you were very upset.
I was.
You were so upset when we beat your boss with furniture.
Here,
We
you
should
know
And
what?
proceed
gas
deeper.
litter.
Yes, we should.
We
This
beat
is
her with furniture and we gas litter.
this
Oh, no.
token is going to be your minecart because I can't get anything to work. So just tell me where you want it.
Just have Sark be the minecart.
You know what? Yeah, just have Sark will be the minecart, and then I'll put this where you stop with Sark.
So
Yeah.
we're
Alright,
gonna
so-
go like here. Because they're wanting to go deeper, so naturally we're gonna go as far as we can
There's
see.
a thing.
There's a thing. Oh yeah, it's this. It's your mine cart.
Oh.
What's up ahead?
Up ahead. Give me a moment.
Dakota, you can't ignore me. I'll just do it again.
What?
Are we
What
just
are you
following the
doing?
tracks, or are we trying to explore?
I believe explore to a certain extent.
Yeah, I think it's kind of obvious that we're just, according to this map, all that we can see, all of this is just rock walls in the track. So it's just like one way.
You can tell there is a hole to your left.
There.
Like I'm trying to.
Uh,
I can't
a
see how it
hole?
looks. I can't see how it looks. It's like a passage cavern to the left. Like I can't see what you
Oh,
guys
that's
see.
flooring.
Yeah.
Okay.
can't-
I thought this was all walls. It's
There's just
flooring.
a strip
You
of it.
could
that's
just look at my
revealed to the
stream,
left.
Ursa.
That's actually a good. That's actually a good idea.
Oh my god, hex that pun.
Mhm.
What did heck say?
What you need is a hunter to tell you what kind of tracks they are. Like the
What?
minecart tracks.
Listen here.
Listen here, you little shit.
That message was supposed to be highlighted.
Oops.
Okay. Yes, there is a way to the
Absolutely
left. You
horrible.
see then. There is a passageway to the left that looks slightly dug out, but also a bit natural, almost as if they explored it. There was nothing there, and then decided to keep going another direction.
I'm here, gold-haired man.
But that was then. You don't know now. You don't know about
The
now.
fairy is still pulling me.
Yeah, you can try to stop at any point.
Yeah, I thought we were stopping because there was an opening to the left.
No.
Yes.
I don't stop it.
Oh.
Can't stop, won't stop.
I would
Can
try
we
to
roll
stop
in,
it, but I have a strength of 6, so
Alright, I'm gonna try to push him in the shopping.
Nice.
I'm gonna try to push him in the new minecart. Can I gently guide him into the minecart?
Yeah, you do. Not one.
Okay. Get in the minecart.
You already have a minecart.
Yeah, but now we have
Another
to.
one.
I'm in the mine.
I want to push him back to everyone else.
Minecart is the Facebook.
You found the little thing found another cart.
The little thing is pulling the fully grown man in the minecart.
Oh, weird.
I guess I would be fully grown even though I'm short.
I mean, compared to me, you're a fucking giant.
There you go. There's your minecart.
What did? Oh, that's Sark. It's like, who
So
the
we go to
fuck?
the left.
Macho will
Going to the
step
left.
into. Yep.
All right, you're gonna. All right. Matri has dark vision.
Matri always getting headlong into danger for us. We commend you for it.
I want to try to pull Andrew into this dark, like, cavern as well.
Out
He
of the
can't see.
minecart into the cavern.
Yeah.
The torchlight, the only thing keeping him going.
I kind of glow a little bit. Not enough to count as torch, though.
I'm
I'm
just
just
keeping
trying.
centered where
I'm just
everybody's
sighing.
at, just so the coverage of light is equal.
I'm gonna smooch you on your nose, just the tip. Don't laugh at that.
Trinity comes in and already dick jokes.
No, I wasn't meaning a dick joke. It was just supposed to be a little. Stomp it.
You hear stuff down the way of this.
I'm gonna boop Serenity.
Of this cavern.
Can I do a perception check to determine what it might be or where it's coming from?
Yes.
Likewise. Yep.
Yep.
Or do you want me to do like a survival?
Okay.
Since
All right. Breaking even.
What are we perceiving? A sound thing?
Yes.
sounds coming from further down.
I hear fuck all.
That's an 11.
You all hear sounds
What would I
from
imagine?
further
Oh, wait, it's
down.
wisdom, so that would be 12.
You hear sounds from further down the
Comfortable.
cave.
Oh my god.
You don't know
I'm
what it
gonna-
is. It could literally
Well-
be anything.
I'm gonna
Enjoy
start
this,
walking down.
I suppose.
Okay.
I actually don't know if it's even working. I hope
are,
it is.
Are
Dear
you
God, I hope it
walking
is.
ahead of everybody else?
It's not. What, Gold Boy went so far. What the fuck happened?
Gold Boy
I
has
booped
just
you. You were stunned, and I started walking on my own volition.
you started walking of your own volition into the darkness. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is dark.
This is dark. What is revealed is only revealed to the people with dark vision and 30 feet of Ferris.
So I'm like just on the edge of dark.
Yeah, you're just on the edge of pitch black. Not the Vin
I want to
Diesel
start
movie.
trying to pull the robot so the golden boy doesn't die.
All right, what about the other two?
I have no contact with them yet. The cat has rejected all of my advances.
The cat was not rejecting advances. The cat was still making chase.
All right.
Ah, wait, I need to go back. Hey, baby.
So, all right. So, as Matri gets closer,
Nice YouTube.
Just trying to kind of be in the middle of everybody.
for the rest of you, please move forward to where you think you would be. Because I need you to be at
I'm
a
just kind of
place.
lazily jaunting. I like my character's not moving very fast. She has dark vision. She's not feeling like she needs to keep up with the torch.
I would be like
so.
here.
Okay. Then in that case, roll perception, Marianne and Sark.
Marianne
That-
and
that's
Sark
the
are
same
the
person.
same
I'm
people.
sorry. Deer and Sark, please.
You want me to roll perception? Okay.
Yes.
Wow, that's the only thing I ever seem to. I have a +0 in this skill, and it seems to be the only thing I just roll high on.
You hear something. Okay, so this is all happening at once. You hear something up. And Matri sees a big lizard kind of just chilling over here, looking away from you.
I want it.
Do I
And
speak lizard?
do you guys look up after hearing said up?
I mean, I
Yes,
don't see
the
why
fuck I
not.
do.
All right. In that case,
Oh shit.
and I need initiative orders.
There we go.
Great. Of course, I'm right between the two snakes.
Oh, I gotta click on myself first.
Jesus
you gotta click on your thing
Christ.
first.
We need the table first. We need the table first.
Oh,
Right.
You're lucky, Matri. You can roll again.
Yes.
Here, that's my initiative.
Great. Cool. Awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, cool.
Numbers.
Initiative of 0. My favorite.
How? How do you get
no,
an initiative of 0?
I didn't. That's just what the default came up as whenever I popped up on the turn order.
Oh.
I mean, if you roll a 1 and you have a dex of 9, I guess.
Initiative of 0.
You never go.
The first time I rolled good on initiative.
Oh, man. Why? Why do I always have to go last? Why?
Because you're a robot.
You got a 21.
Rude.
You
Oh.
don't go last.
The fairy.
Ingleville. Ingleville is last.
It's true.
Ingleville.
Ingeville is going last. That's very kind of Ingaville.
Giant lizard.
Ingrid did say that they were just kind of keeping up at a very light pace.
I mean, hey, at least I stayed to the back where I belonged with the slowest person so that you guys
Honestly,
weren't boxed in.
yeah, you're lucky. They were about to get a surprise attack if they hadn't have noticed them.
Ooh.
I have to pee real quick.
I'm gonna point at
Okay.
the snakes and go, "Hey, there's some snakes back here."
I've been
I don't
drinking
speak
a
snake. I'm
lot
sorry.
of water, so you know.
Why'd it have to be snakes?
Tired of these motherfucking snakes in these motherfucking caves.
Bathroom break.
Go pee till your
Little
heart's
piss
content.
boy.
The piss keeps you young.
What?
It was a joke
I don't
from
understand.
we were watching I want to say it was like E3 or Gamescom or something like that one year, and it was a Death Stranding showcase, and we were talking about like how Norman Reedus, like there's a whole pissing mechanic in that game, and about like something that keeps people from aging, and we made the joke that the fountain of piss was just the fountain of youth the entire time, and
I'm gonna
that's
just
how the
say
joke
like
started.
for like 2 rounds only, just because that'd be hell if it's for the whole like game. Oh,
What?
there was big titty woman Atreides. Go back.
Oh, they're probably watching a stream.
So ready to guess how much HP I have at level 2?
7.
I would have had 7. But no, I have 9. I'm squishy baby.
Oh.
What are you?
Welcome
I'm a
in, by the
divine
way,
soul
everybody.
sorcerer.
Appreciate you.
That's alright. I panicked when I first opened my character sheet again because for some reason my brain was looking at initiative and thinking that that was my health points, and I was like, how did I go down to 4?
I did. Oh God. Astor's gonna make me drown myself. Okay.
He
Oh,
didn't yell at
God.
me this time. He's learning, guys.
Does anybody
Apparently.
follow
I will actually. I should step.
Does anybody follow
Since
what?
Ursa is peeing, I should pee.
Hideki Naganuma on Twitter? The guy who composed Jet Set Radio's soundtrack.
I don't.
I just saw this tweet from him. Mr. Naganuma is talking about Final Fantasy shippers who are so chronically starved of touching grass that they think Sephiroth giving Cloud trauma across multiple universes and timelines is actually just love.
It's true
Verbatim,
story.
that's what he said.
He knows his audience.
You just shitpost the entire time and it's kind of funny.
Like that you spoiled that when you sent it to me.
Mm-hmm.
If there's any monsters in this cave, you have to tell me. It's the law.
There is a snake.
He's Snick.
A snake. And a giant lizard. Because why not? Of course.
There are 2 snakes and a giant lizard.
Can I
Sure,
just
there are
talk
2
to
snakes
it
and a
and tell it
giant
to
lizard.
go away?
You gonna talk with animals?
Diplomacy
know.
with snakes.
I can
nerds.
handle 2 snakes in one night.
I feel like I should have talked
That's
with
what I come
animals, but I
back to.
never put it.
You're
Can't
welcome,
druids
Dakota.
talk to animals?
What's a spell?
Would I have time? Oh, it's a spell, then no.
Nope,
Alright.
not I. Not I, says the goose.
Although I am half tempted to try to
cooked.
What
do
if I
animal.
turn into a lizard?
Okay.
Then could I talk to it?
Could we
I think
animal
so, yeah.
handle?
We can't animal handle it. Animal handling. I mean, there might be
We could get pet.
You can try.
These are probably going to be hostile with us until we kill them.
Oh, I am
Frankly.
absolutely sure that Dakota did not set us up for
Listen,
pets.
I go with where the dice takes me.
All right. Well, it's my turn. I'm going to fly my 30 feet,
Uh-huh.
and then right next to it, I would like to become a giant lizard with my
Gee.
action.
I'm sorry, what?
Wild shape.
Are you going to confuse our comrades?
I
and
would like to be
accidentally-
I would like to be a giant lizard that has red nails.
Give me one moment while I double check that wild shape doesn't have specific things.
restrictions.
There's a CR restriction. What is the CR of a giant lizard?
I actually wrote all of that down. If I can get back to the correct window.
Giant lizard challenge 1/4.
Okay, I can do that.
Okay, then yes.
Yep.
All right. I would like to be a giant lizard.
All right, you turn into a giant lizard.
As a free action, I'm going to say, hey baby, would you like to do it like animals and do it like
Oh.
they do it on the Discovery Channel?
My God.
Oh my god.
They can't speak. Well, no. You keep your.
I'm just going to say let's go, basically.
Let's go and give it the sexy
Sure.
eyes.
Yeah,
Asthore.
sure. I'm not going to fuck the lizard. I'm just trying to make it go away.
All right, roll.
Roll to seduce the lizard.
Intimidation?
Oh my god. Already we're
How
fucking
are you
lizards.
trying to negotiate
Yeah,
with this
are you trying to
animal?
are you just saying let's go and lizard and like
No,
looking
I'm
away?
trying to fuck it, so I'm going to roll charisma.
You just
But I'm not going to actually fuck it. I want it to think I'm going to fuck it.
Serenity's been here 5 minutes.
What on earth?
I rolled a 13.
Let me
I'm just waiting for the rocks fall, everyone dies.
Does it think it want to fuck?
let me check.
What season is it?
That's a fair question.
you're gonna be in big trouble.
Any moment now, I expect Asthor to just start reading from some sort of furry fanfic.
Yeah.
Pain.
The cloaca pulsed and throbbed. Okay, all right.
It
I
hiss.
made a comment about Chloe.
It hisses at you angrily.
Ferris is gonna turn her hand axe on herself. No.
Eldritch blast on his own head.
It hisses at you angrily.
That
And that
sounds
is
like you.
your turn.
I saw none of this, correct?
Yeah, you don't see any of it. You hear snakes behind you, and
I mean, I'm gonna point out.
Don't even
Maybe
see
it doesn't work because I accidentally said it in common.
you spoke common while you're a lizard, but not where anybody else can understand you, just so it can't understand you.
I'm gonna move to
Right now.
here. Do I see the snakes they're talking
Yes.
about?
They are just visible with the light. That's why you almost pass right under them.
I am going to go for this one with an Eldritch Blast.
All right. Which one again?
The top one.
Okay. Roll your Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch
That will
Blast.
hit.
9.
It falls from the ceiling, hissing and writhing around. But it does not die. That was well timed, Serenity.
Thanks.
But it does not die.
I played high
And
mode.
Actually, you do have a
my-
bonus action. Yes.
yeah, which I have. I'm not going to use it, but I do have
You'll
a
be
spell I can use.
fine. You'll be fine.
Okay.
We only have 2 spell slots, so no.
All right. Well, it is the constrictor snake's turn, and they're gonna do what constrictor snakes do.
Well, that's never good.
Listen, constrictor
Choose
snakes.
Ferris.
Yes.
That's
What
probably
about
a hit.
me?
It does
19.
the 19 to hit.
Ooh.
It hit. A 19
Oh,
hit.
Jizz.
It's probably
It's
a
hit.
hit.
It hit. Oh, hi, Constrictor Snake.
Why?
You're grappled. Escape DC 14.
Oh no, I roll strength save. Strength save of 17.
And you take. Okay, you will get out of it, but it will still hurt you for 9.
Ouch.
That was a D8.
The snake. Wait a minute.
What?
Yeah, the snake did a D8 plus 2 damage because it hit.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just heard D8 and then the number 9, and I was like, wait a minute, something doesn't add up here.
Yeah, I roll a d8, you take 9 damage.
That's its damage.
Get over here.
Okay, so it goes 40 feet out. Okay, so then
I was
You
hoping
still
it was
would
going to go
lose
for
on
me
that.
because I fucked it
All right.
up.
it was going for the closest thing, and the other one. See, the other one will actually go for you because you damaged the other one and you're close. So
I
let's
think
try
Gosh
this
didn't
again.
go for me.
But,
Oh, that's the damage, not the attack. Hang on.
I was really wondering, like, wow, just instant hit him. I got real fucking offended.
No, that's. I assumed if I hit the 5 loss. Nope. It does not.
It flopped like a
Oof.
noodle.
That's a nat 1. Its fangs fly across the.
It does bite the ground and hisses in disgust. And now it is the lizard turn. And the lizard tries to bite at. Oh, god damn me, who didn't write down the fucking attack. Give me 1 second.
Oh, I can get it for you. I can get it.
I literally have
no.
it open still.
Yeah, I just need the thing on this so I can press the button.
He's a plus 4 to hit.
The bite.
Oh, that,
Miss.
well,
And then it's my
these
turn.
are some dumb animals. That one wants to fuck.
No.
Hi, Lisa.
A bite. This one will hit, I am sure, even if... And it will do...
What if I choose for it not to hit?
Can't, sorry. You will take 7 damage.
Beanie. Why you let the lizard bite me?
Beanie, please.
This is what
This isn't
happens
what I
when you play
meant.
baby game.
All right,
Not-
Ferris.
All right. I am going to do something different other than combat. I'm going to try to Steve Irwin this shit and try to get one of the snakes to back off with some animal handling.
Okay.
All right.
Especially since I have double proficiency in my favorite environment. Or terrain, rather.
And
That's a
we will have-
19.
Go,
that
Steve.
will work.
Go.
Yeah.
Go.
What
The
exactly are you
non-damaged
trying
one
to
or the one
do?
that was active?
I just try to kind of almost like scared off, really.
All right. Which one?
Let's go with the one that attacked me.
All right.
The one that hit or the one that missed? Because they both tried.
Only one tried to attack me. The other tried
Yeah,
to
the other
attack
one went
Zach. I
for
thought.
Zach.
Yeah, the other one went for me.
You know what? Let's see.
One played noodle, the other played hugs.
It rears back for a second, as if it's gonna run away, and then it just hisses, and you realize it's like coiling up to spring again.
Fuck, stubborn thing.
That's a nat 20. I can't.
It's okay. I understand. Out of your hands.
All right. You still have an attack, I think.
Fine. I'm gonna put this thing out. Then I gave it a chance to run. Hand axe.
You did.
Actually, I'm gonna use my spear. Get some distance between it and myself.
Beautiful.
Just a jab, not a throw.
Yeah.
That is a 12.
I'm pretty sure that will miss. Let me double check.
I think that is the
DC?
That is the
That
AC.
might need it.
Or AC.
Constrictor snake, armor class 12.
Yes!
Oh, yep, 12. It will hit. Good. Good
Let's
stuff.
go. Alright, that's 1d6. I'll roll.
On this
roll
one?
you. I haven't rolled the.
Yeah, on
Yep, that one.
Oh, it's probably dead.
4
You could-
points of piercing damage.
Just enough to kill it. Just stab right through its skull. Also, after this fight, we will stop for the night. Just a heads up.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
And now it is insert name.
Ah, hell yeah.
Excellent. All right. Well, I guess I'm going after. Mm, I am so very, very torn.
And we have one dead
But-
snake, one alive, and 2 lizards that I don't think you could get to. Yeah, no.
No.
It'd take more
Can't
than
get
your
to
full
that.
movement.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to go for this bad boy.
You could go
And
like
we sh-
here, and then you could attack and still make it over here next turn, I think.
Yes, we shall do that.
Okay.
And it's obviously in 5 feet of me, so you get sneak attack.
Yep.
Yeah.
Clark, I thought your character's name was Snark.
Nah.
That will hit.
Well played.
15 damage. You
Damn.
just jab both knives into its eyes and take it out in one go.
Points of damage I only see. I don't see.
I'm gonna give her a thumbs up. Give him a thumbs up.
Sneak attacks and a roll. Okay.
Yeah, the sneak attack rolled first for some reason. So that's fine.
Oh, I see what happened there. Okay. Yeah.
Because I clicked them out of order.
Ah, okay. Okay.
That would do it.
Matre!
Let's see. What do I want to do with this? Matre, you will. I guess move over next to the ferry. We'll I'll go
Oh.
for yes.
No, I'll wait until you're done.
The fairy
I'll go
is
for
lizard.
an animal handling check.
Okay.
No,
No.
I
Oh,
very
what?
much do not.
I feel like with a 1, it gets an attack of opportunity.
Sure, go for it. Nope.
Nope. But it tried.
Fuck off.
I-
It did try. Pass the turn.
Okay, Inga will.
Wait, because
What?
I forgot that because I'm second level, I get a bonus action on each of my turns in combat, which can
Ooh.
be used only to take the dash, disengage, or hide action.
Oh,
I
okay,
can
so
technically move.
you can move over here.
Yeah.
Oh
That
my
was-
god, that's so gross. That's so
Wait.
good.
Let's maybe, yeah, there you go.
Just
Okay.
pretty gross.
And Gurwell's gonna
No,
walk
just
up
in
to
terms of
Ferris.
like the power of that ability to be able to disengage
Yeah.
free effectively.
That's
Like
rogues.
that's ridiculous.
That's rogues.
I'm just gonna. She's just gonna walk up to Ferris and touch him and heal.
Heal.
This isn't a habit of yours. Sorry.
It's fine.
Gr-
That's what I'm here for.
Grandma's like, the grandchild that needs me most.
Miss Mazoga, you are currently a giant lizard. If you want to bite, I can click the button for you.
Don't
Miss
you
Maz-
dare.
Miss Mazoga?
Oh, my mic is
Yes.
muted. Nobody heard me. I
Yes.
said, are either of them hurt?
No.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I took that as a threat that you were gonna bite us instead of the lizard.
No, I don't want to bite. I'm going to like hop up and as a bonus action shift back into being a fairy.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast Fairy Fire. In a 10-foot radius, so it'll hit both lizards. But I'm not
Okay.
gonna make it hit them. I'll make it hit the wall.
Yeah, I get you.
They have to make a dex saving throw.
Bottom, top and bottom, 13, 14. No? Yes?
I don't know. Hold on. I don't know if I even have my saving throw ready.
Isn't your save a 15?
It's 8 plus proficiency plus cast spellcasting modifier.
Okay, so it's 8 plus 2 plus 5.
So
15.
15.
So both
There you
fail.
go. Both
All
fail.
right, both will fail.
Okay, both creatures. For the duration, objects and affected creatures shed dim light in a 10-foot radius. Any attack rolls against the affected creature or object have advantage if the attacker can see it. And the affected creature or object can't benefit from being invisible. And I'm also flying upwards as far as I can so they can't reach me.
It is about as tall as a person in here, so they could still hit you.
Okay, well then I fly. Well, they have a reach of 5, and so I don't know if
you're
they
right,
can
you're
reach
right.
all the way up with that.
They're
If
giant
not, then I'll go
lizards.
fly over there.
Yeah, that's fair. That works.
I mean, giant to a lizard is not. I don't know.
well, it specifically says medium creature, so I
Actually, it's
feel
a
like
large beast.
does it? Hang on, let me reread it. Either way, you're fine over there. Yeah.
As a heads up, Ursa.
Yeah.
You only have one of the lizards listed for initiative. You have one of the dead snakes as the other creature in the initiative list.
Yes, they were taking their turns on the same initiative.
Okay. Now you only
In that
have
case,
one.
it is Zatch's turn.
Oh.
You can see faint glowing from over here.
Yeah.
Plus, I already know something's up over here, so I'll come here. I think that's 30.
Yeah.
Okay, you can see them.
Um, They both look about as hurt as each other.
They're perfectly
hurt.
healthy creatures.
Fire doesn't do damage.
No.
No, I tried to seduce them and it didn't work.
I'll attack.
Hi, Joey. I tried to seduce a lizard.
This one
The lizard.
Okay.
with the Eldritch Blaze.
Eldritch Blast. Hits.
15?
5.
5. Damn it.
That's it. Oof. That's a 1. Ow.
Oh, you
Alright.
have advantage on them, so you could roll again in case you get a.
Oh
nat
no,
20.
no, yeah. So that's a 20. No, the right
doesn't
number is
change.
advantage. Yeah, so it doesn't change. Yeah. All right. Lizard. Will
Oh, does
roll.
it already roll twice for him?
Yes, that's what the right and left numbers are. Normal and then
Mm.
advantage or disadvantage if you take the lower
Yeah.
number. All right, Lizard will bite robot.
That sounds like a bad
No.
idea.
Lizord will not.
And then we'll actually can't squeeze. This lizard can't squeeze through, so it's going to angrily
Try.
scream.
It can't squeeze?
There's
I
nowhere
mean,
for
it's
it
a
to
lizard.
end
I
up.
feel like it can go here.
It can't move to 5 feet?
It
can't go
would be
here?
in this thing square.
I mean, they're allies.
I
Can they
thought
not
this
share
one
the same
was
square?
like up here.
Yeah, I thought this one was here.
No, this
It's
is
here?
it's a big creature, so it's 4.
Oh. I mean, they can climb. They can go on the walls, can't they?
It doesn't say that. It just says they're lizards.
Well, that's what lizards do. They climb.
No, they have a
They have a climb speed. I suppose.
Yeah, that means they can climb. If they have
Let
a
me
speed point, that
rephrase.
means they can do it. They can cling to the walls.
Probably
point.
along the lines of like a Komodo dragon.
Good point.
He would still get an attack of opportunity, wouldn't he?
It never
Unless he
leaves
walked
his
past them.
square. It
Mm.
never leaves his area.
So what its square was this?
Yeah, and then it enters here and then moves to the right.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Giant lizard disappeared. It's okay, though. I can just bite that ass. 17 hits. Yes, Monsieur
Who?
Zatch.
17 is my armor class, so yeah, that hits.
That will hit. Hadya. 6
For
damage.
6. 12. And I, as a, I think this is, no, hold on. I gotta check something.
I know there is a spell that I think you're thinking of.
No, never mind. Never mind, I can't do it. It doesn't work how I thought it did.
Yeah. All right, Ferris, your turn.
All right. I am going to. How far am I from this thing? Whoops, wrong tool. There's the ruler.
You're 30 feet.
I can make it. I'm going to get
I'm gonna turn the
right
thing
about
on.
to there, and I'm going to try and finish it off with my spear. Has it been damaged yet?
No.
She wouldn't know that anyway. All right. Let me.
There we go.
Nat 20.
Yeah, hit that fucker.
Holy shit. Okay.
Oh my god. Well done.
My metal dice are starting to come around to me. I think I've finally broken them in. I have tamed them. Let's see for damage. It'd be great if the damage wasn't pitiful. That's total of 3 points of piercing damage.
Oh boy.
On a crit?
Yeah, I rolled a 2 and a 1.
Oof.
You don't get bonuses on a crit?
You're supposed to double your damage. So I think it's a 4.
In 5e, you
Oh,
add
well,
an extra damage dice.
That's
oh,
what
is that how it works?
Which were we?
Oh.
Yup.
I
You
think it
either
depends on
add
the
an
DM.
extra dice or you double the dice.
I'll
I
do...
can reroll if you want.
No,
Yeah.
no.
It's either
I'm-
or.
Said the same thing twice. I'm just gonna double it, so it's 4 damage. We're gonna go with doubling. That's the thing.
Okay.
All right, Sark, your turn.
What
Wash
weapon are
my
you
hand,
hitting
it's-
with?
It was a spear.
Yeah.
So I'm taking this one on,
Yeah.
and we gonna do this. And
Hit.
apparently, I'm just throwing my
Nope,
daggers at a
it's
wall.
a hit. You're flanking, so you have
Oh right.
You have advantage.
And
13 damage.
Nice.
13 damage.
Get a good long cut into it. Just 2 good ones along its sides. And now it is Matri's turn. Miss Robot. Or Mr. Robot, help.
Booty.
Duchess Robot.
Smack it.
You're smacking?
Yes.
5
An
does
18
not hit.
hits. Well, no, he's
Okay.
flanking. He's got 2
Oh,
people
yeah,
on him.
right. Yeah, okay, that'll hit.
Excellent.
I had a moment. Excuse me.
Boom.
Does he
4
have double
damage.
advantage?
4 damage is 4 damage.
You know what? Beautiful.
bad
You
lizard.
backhand it and its neck snaps.
You anime slap it into the wall. Ingo will. Your turn.
It goes blasting off again, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Team Rocket.
Team Rocket's rocket.
Surrender now, prepare to fight.
Oof.
Double trouble. I see you are a man of culture as well.
That was for you, Astor. That was all for you.
Okay,
Wait, what did you do?
he heals for
Oh.
9 HP.
Beautiful.
Oh fuck, that's what I was gonna
I
do. with my
didn't
turn.
use any
Wait,
of my
Jerry,
standard
are you a
attacks.
healer?
Yeah,
Yes,
I told
Yes, I am
you.
100% a healer.
I told you Jay
Well,
was
fuck.
the healer.
And then, since that was a bonus action, I'm targeting this one, and I'm tired of these dumb lizards biting people.
Inglewood's getting mad up in here?
Motherfucking
Holy!
motherfucking cave.
Damn,
Ooh.
Lich.
Stupid.
Oh.
It's a
Aw,
cantrip, so it's a
3
cantrip.
damage. Good shit.
Fair.
Mazuga.
Still good.
Mazogo. Magango.
Is anyone else hurt?
Nope.
No. No.
Ferris?
Ferris is a little hurt.
It's fine. It's fine.
A little bit of a
Like,
smash.
Bite it. Just bite it, Astor.
Shelley.
She's a fairy again. Still bite it.
Still bite it.
Shillelagh.
Shillelagh.
Okay.
Right in the
Trying to kill
cloaca.
me.
No,
God.
please stop.
I'm gonna cast Shillelagh. And then I am going to roll to hit it with a great club.
Beautiful.
I'm gonna plonk it.
Bonk.
Bonk. All of us are on this one lizard. How is it not dead?
It will
I
be.
think 2 of you have
Yeah.
missed.
Hey,
2 of us were on the other lizard.
hey, Andrew. What is a druid? What is a fedora tipping druid's favorite spell?
Shillelagh.
Shillelagh.
I think you killed Dakota. Good job.
Left.
No, I moved them.
Good.
Hey,
Dakota-
Dakota, question. Do we have hero points?
No.
No, but you do have
Fuck.
advantage. Which will hit.
Oh, okay. Works for
What are
me.
you doing?
Are you
I
John?
give it the big bonk.
BTTV vote emotes.
Which
that.
Dex?
Oh god, that was fucking funny.
I don't even know what that means. Good.
Said it.
Excellent.
I knew what
I
you
heard
were
my
gonna say,
name and I have
though.
no idea.
Shillelagh. Shillelagh.
I will move both of you.
I did 3 damage.
Mhm.
Zach, it's your turn.
I
Can somebody play the bonk sound effect in Dakota's chat, please?
I'll do it to myself.
you know what?
Spend tokens for your own channel.
18.
Hit.
9.
It screams at you in pain. And lives.
I flip it off
Jeez.
And
I flip it
lives.
and spit on it as my bonus action.
It bites your hand as a 15 hit.
No.
Then Ferris, it's your turn. What are you doing?
Well, I
did the bonk.
still have... I'm
No.
gonna try again with the spear. I don't know what else I can really...
You're not allowed to do that. You can't walk in the room and take control. That's cheating. Sorry, she's being a bitch.
Alright.
What did you do?
Spear, again.
Spear, did you hit? Or what'd you roll?
That is... After my... That's a 19 after my modifier.
Hits. For the love of God,
Alright.
kill it.
Dakota forgets he's strong. He bent my fucking middle finger back.
I'm sorry.
Ouch.
I forget you're made of babies.
Made a
Made
bait.
of
What?
I mean, I suppose I could. Will I
Technically, we're-
attack my own party members? No.
What's your
Technically,
damage?
we're all made of babies.
Not yet, anyway, Atreides. Don't count it out
Five.
completely.
5 points of piercing damage.
It's dead.
Given that I allowed Asler to completely dictate that I couldn't use any of my normal attacks, maximum chaos.
Oh.
That explains it. All right. I love you guys.
Is
This was
it worth checking the corpses?
You could
No.
God.
skin them, I guess, if you want some lizard boots. But there still is more cavern ahead that you can explore.
Lizard
Obviously.
boots.
But that will be for next week. Thank
That will
you
be
guys
for next time.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
I'm not gonna be
I'll
there
be.
next Tuesday.
On Settler's Dream. Yes, we'll not be playing next Tuesday because John is gone, but we can hang out if you guys want.
I'll be there the
Okay.
following Tuesday, though.
Yes, so we'll be back on the 18th. With this, I stream every day. We're going to be playing games tomorrow.
Awesome.
Next
Yep,
time,
absolutely.
Loki talks
Next
about her
time.
butthole. Goodbye.
Oh my
What?
God.